Hello, everyone. How's it going, guys? Hello, hello, hello. Antonia, what's up? Clefable. Marble Sky, hello. Shrub Crossing, Baby Tortuga. Hello, Lauren. Nappin, what's up? Pooterbaugh. Hello, hello. Hi, Aqua. I did see you DM me. I have not had a chance to read over it yet, but I did see that you DM me. Thank you. Gamma, hello. Damien. Hello, Amy. Forgotten Chaos. Hi, Rich. Hello, hello. Hi, Kay. Thank you very much. I'm glad someone noticed. I thought it was so cool. I was gonna look for just like a PNG of an open sign for my commission sheet, but I was like, I'll just draw it. I know how to make that effect. I forgot that I know how to do that, so thank you. Hello, Mike Luna. Light, thank you for the 41-month resub. Happy day. I've officially adopted my puppy. Her name is Baklava. I hope Ruby as well. I love that name. That is a wonderful name. Congratulations. Jargon, thank you for the 65 stream streak. Newfi Kiki, thank you so much for the 3-month resub. Can we DM for a commission quote? I can't get one at the moment, but absolutely want to when I'm able. Absolutely. DM me on Twitter or Instagram at Jimmy Draws, because that's just where I'm keeping all art-related inquiries and stuff. And I have like post notifications and shit turned on my phone for that too. So definitely DM me there, whichever is best for you. So, hi Alex, Jimmy, babes. I had a dream that you murdered my whole family last night, and you made me snort a load of cocaine, and then you sent me to fat camp. Did it work? Did it work? First of all, hello, Alex. Second, that's wild. Also, was your OC... Did you say Crunchy was her name? Because I genuinely would like to draw it and make it Chewy's little sister, who's even worse. Like, is that what you said? Because I'm really like... I was looking for a name for her in my brain, and then you said that. And I was wondering if I could adopt your OC. That wasn't a real dream, and yes, Crunchy. That's something someone said to Candy while she was on Instagram Live. Oh, Lord. And the man was there. Yeah, the man. The man. Have you seen this man? If you don't know about it, let me look it up. Have you seen this man in your dreams? This, literally, until I found out that it was completely fake, it scared the fucking shit out of me for like, I would say 2 years. So if you didn't know, it's this fucking urban legend. Have you ever dreamed this man? Every night, all over the world, hundreds of people see this face in their dreams. If this man appears in your dreams too, or if you have any information that could help us identify him, please contact us. First of all, who are we contacting? Second, what the fuck? And third, who did you ask? They had a website. That's so ridiculous. Okay, for your information, no, I never saw this man, but I was petrified of seeing him. And then I learned that it was fake. I thought it was real because I'm gullible and was a teenager. And then now I find it to be one of the funniest fucking things ever to me. Sometimes people will, like, I'll see on Twitter, like, a tweet, or, like, I'll be in the replies of something, and someone will have him as their avatar. And it cracks me up because I'm like, this is so stupid. It also, part of the reason why it didn't really scare me, I just couldn't stop thinking about him because, like, OCD. Like, I was just like, oh, I'm afraid he's gonna show up in my dreams, but he's gonna show up in my dreams if I keep thinking about him, so I gotta stop thinking about him. But trying to stop thinking about him gets me to keep thinking about him. It was more that. Add him to Tomodachi. Maybe. But anyway, Hello, Ferris Bear. Hello, Puppy Surprise. PK Madrigal. Hi, Rattan. Fitz Opera. Hello. What's up, Light North? Kiwi Swan. Rich. Slay yes, Mama. Hello, Lauren. Ethan. Shrub Crossing. Hello. What's up, Flo? Hi, Sammy. Remember those drawings where it's a princess and then you flip it? It's an old woman. Do you know those ones where it's like, stare at this? Hold on. We got given out a piece of paper in 3rd grade with this printed on it. And my teacher said, stare at it for like at least 30 seconds. Then look at a blank white wall. Let's do it together right now. I don't know why I'm holding my breath. Okay, now. You can see Jesus! You'll see Jesus. Isn't that crazy? I thought it was a gorilla. But yeah, you're supposed to see Jesus. I literally was gooperinaed. I'm closing my eyes and I'm still seeing Jesus. Wow, this is crazy. Wow. Today I learned that my sister cannot see the apple. I sent her the thing. I was like, what's your number? She's like, bitch, I cannot see this fucking apple, but I'm also at work, so I don't really care right now. And I said, that's so real. I keep blinking and I'm still seeing Jesus. Anyway, but that like completely explains her play pattern and like her interest as a kid. Like she wasn't really interested in playing pretend very much unless we were playing with physical toys. And my parents got her Ello, which was like this Barbie, or not Barbie, Lego Ello toy. Looks like this. It's actually really fucking cool looking and abstract. And like, you better work, child girl. Like, this is cool as fuck. Look at these characters. I want to draw them. I'm going to make an OC inspired by these. But yeah, it's like, instead of Legos, it's like panels that you fit together. It's really fucking cool. I loved playing it with her. But she could never figure out like anything to make. And she has like never really been interested in art. And it like, not saying that there are a lot of artists that I know, Rich being one of them, that are incredibly talented, love art, and cannot see the apple in their brain. But I don't know. It's just interesting. I was like, wow, that really, it like puts into perspective a lot of like her interests and why her interests were more like going out, being social, watching movies and TV and stuff like that, like stuff that she's absorbing visually. Whereas I was like, all I want to do is play Thomas Trains, then Pokemon, then Sonic, and draw, and like just be by myself. It was very interesting. So anyway, hi Hannah. Meerkat Kondo, what's up? Thank you, Ethan. I'm gonna get to that in a second. Thank you for reminding me to talk about it. Hello, Max. Nappin. Hello, hello. Hello, everyone. What's up, Hannah? Dark Cosmic Blaze, thank you for that streak. Hello, Snivy Stylist. I know, I have a Tepig one, and I used to have an Oshawott one, but I don't know what happened to it. The Tepig one is probably in a box, in one of these boxes, but I have my Snivy here. So I can finally stop using my Apple Pencil for Tomodachi. Ruby, you better stop barking. I chewed it. It is very, like, it's squishy. Like, the Snivy is, like, a 3D. Like, you see how it's, like, raised. It's cool as fuck. I love it. So, do you take V-Bucks for commissions, or...? Gummy. Hi, Gideon. Okay. Hello, everybody. What's up? I hope you're having a great day. first on the agenda, let's take a look at this week's schedule together, shall we? Ta-da! Wow, would you look at that? What a fun week we have ahead of us. Okay, so thank you for your patience. I had a wonderful evening on Sunday, and I had a really great day yesterday. I've been incredibly productive the last 2 days, so I'm really glad I took some time off. I still haven't done stuff on my archive channel, but I've done a lot of other stuff that also qualifies as work. Okay. And I've just been feeling very productive and like in the zone. I've been trying to get up at like 11 every day. We get up at 11. We get out of the bed by 11. I woke up at like 9:30 today. And then I came into my office and watched Ms. Waropichi for a little while. I clocked into my morning shift to the Warowitzy factory. We broke for lunch, and then now I'm back to work. But anyway, Sunday, I literally sat at my desk for, I want to say, like 5 straight hours drawing and working on my commission sheet. And drawing like some example stuff for that. And then I spent yesterday finalizing all of that and getting it ready to be posted today. But anyway, obviously today is Tomodachi Day. You're going to play some Tomodachi Live. We'll check on the kids. I wonder if it's been enough days that some of them might be ready to move into their own apartments. If not, they're like on the cusp of that because they were born like 5 days ago and they take like 6 days to mature. So I'm not sure. So we're gonna get to that. Not sure how long my stream will be tonight. I'm kind of just gonna go until I feel like I've gotten everything I need out of my Miis. I meant to do this. I wanted to get, on Sunday when I was hanging out with some friends of mine, we were just like talking and like one of them was playing games on their Steam Deck on the TV. And then they went to go get pizza and handed me the controller, and I played Katamari. We love Katamari. That's whatever the second game in the Katamari franchise is. They had like a ROM of it on their Steam Deck, and I played like one level trying to beat it. This fucking old lady was so annoying, and she needed a 12 like meter ball or something like that, and I kept getting like, each time I tried like 6 times, I would get it bigger. But I just could not for the life of me like get big enough to pick up houses and really like steamroll. And then I found like a whole area I didn't even know was there. I thought it was like an invisible wall would have just blocked me. No, it was an entire half of the map I was missing. So I went over there and I beat it. But I was like, God, I fucking love Katamari. And I haven't played the first one in like 2 years. And if you'd be interested in watching me just like play Katamari and like hang out, I might do that tonight. In fact, let me open my Switch. So she told me I should emulate it on PS2 because the NPCs on the map when you're like at the level select will be like, save the pandas, save the pandas. Hey, over here, hey, over here. But apparently they took that out in the Switch one. But the convenience of having it on my Switch is really great. So I'm just going to get it on my Switch like right now, and I'll just have it download in the background. But I've been what's it called? Hold on. Ooh, is it on sale? What the hell is Royal Reverie? Hang on. We Love Katamari Reroll plus Royal Reverie. Oh my god, is it 50% off right now? No shit. What is this bundle? Bundle contains this software. So there's 2 listings, one at full price, and then a second one at $14.99. So let me get that right the fuck now. Royal Reverie is a side story. Cool. I might even have enough Switch points to get it completely free. Let me see. Wow, literally divine timing. Okay, so we're playing that later. Give me like 3 hours, 2.5 hours of Tomodachi, and then we're gonna do some Katamari. Because I've never played We Love Katamari, and I did not get it when it came out on the Switch right away. Because I don't know, I just had like a bunch of other things I was playing. But we're doing it now. You're such a smart shopper. Alright. Let's see here. Yay! Hooray! Downloading. Okay, I'll let that do that over here. Cool. So we're doing that tonight. Also, your Twitter profile pic is so funny. Thank you. I have so much to discuss. This is why I'm looking forward to like being able to like get money from other places besides streaming, because it allows me to like live my life a little bit in between streams and have things to discuss. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna do Tomodachi today and Katamari. We love Katamari. So anyway, second thing, today woke up, walked Ruby with Hannah and Dallas, and we got coffee, and it was great. And the barista, who I had seen like 4 times now, in a completely platonic way, and he also looks like my cousin, so I'm not really, I would not even really be interested anyway, but he asked my name today, and I told him my name, and I asked his name, so now I know his name. Because I'm like a little bit of a regular at this point. I've gone like 5 days now. Not in a row, but like I've gone multiple times. He's always there. So like now it's like, I'll be like, hey, how are you? And like, look at me, meeting people in my neighborhood, cementing my spot in Los Angeles, California. I thought you were going to be like, he was a wetsuit. I fucking wish. If you work anywhere in Los Angeles, California, I'll swing by. I'll say hello. I'll tip you. I'm so curious. Anyway, Umbra Warlock, thank you for the streak. Okay, so that's really it for today. Tomorrow! How exciting, guys. Wow, would you believe it? Can you believe it? Amazing. Look at that. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Explorers of Sky. I've been tossing between a couple Pokemon games. I always try to be playing something Pokemon related, because even though Scarlet Violet sucks, I still love Pokemon itself, and there's so many Pokemon games I haven't played. So I've been really wanting to play a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon on my stream, and I don't know if they're ever going to announce a remake for Explorers of Sky. Watch that be announced on Pokemon Day. I'm literally manifesting it as always, but I want the sprites, so I'm gonna play the original whatever. What's up? Hey! He's coming in, Nancy. How was your Fortnite game?
I lost.
Oh, okay. Hi, Allie. Oh, shit! She crashed. Are you okay? Fatalities have occurred. Hi, Ruby. So yeah. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. It's me as a Pikachu. I'm going to answer all the questions. I already took that like expanded personality test a while ago, and I got Pikachu. So I'm gonna just try to get Pikachu again in the personality test, since I thought it was very fitting. I was the hasty type Pikachu with a touch of naive. So yeah, we'll be starting Mystery Dungeon. I was tossing between Pokemon Ranger, but I would want to make a... I guess I could use my Tomodachi stream layout, because it uses both screens pretty evenly. So I would want to like make a layout that fits that well, but I guess I could just use my Tomodachi one. But yeah, I'll be starting that tomorrow, and I'm not going to spoil who Dallas... He's going to be my partner in the game. I had him take the personality test as well. Yeah, just in the game. So he'll be my partner in the campaign, and then I'll be having different people on my team, and I'll name them after my friends and mods and stuff like that. But anyway,
the background shelves are so much bigger in person.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, that photo of him standing in one of the cubbies, like, that's not edited. It's not edited.
Anyway, I'm 5'10". That's all I'm gonna say. Thursday.
My short man. Tyler's shorty.
I'm taller than him. Thank you very much.
Not according to internet lore. Everybody thinks that I'm the tall one.
Yeah.
Isn't that funny?
I'm completely neutral on it. I don't view my height as like a positive or negative thing about me. Anyway, Thursday. Bye-bye. Ace Attorney. I gotta be completely honest with you guys. I don't know if Ace Attorney is for me. It's a lot. I think I would maybe like it a little bit more if I wasn't streaming it and reading all the dialogue out loud over and over and over. We have a trial, so we're gonna finish the chapter we're on. There's a lot I like about it, but I don't know if it's necessarily the best game for me to stream. I think that's really what it is. It's more so just me streaming it that I'm not like living for. But yeah, I'm on chapter 4, I think. Maybe chapter 3. No, I think it's chapter 3. It's the samurai one. And it's weird because I liked shocking. I liked Danganronpa 2. I am on case 3. Okay. Hi Zelina. Hi Ben. How you doing? But yeah, I don't know. I'm like, part of me wonders how percentage wise, Ace Attorney fans. I am in the middle of I'm at the halfway point of the third case. What is the percentage of how much of this game I have left? Because I don't want to completely abandon it if I'm close to the end, but not gonna lie, I'm like, it feels a little bit like a chore, like 50%. Okay, I'll think it over. It does feel a little bit like it's a chore for me to finish it, which doesn't feel great. So I'm gonna give it one more shot. I'm gonna at least finish the trial for chapter 3. And I can always come back because they are relatively standalone. Each chapter. So worst case scenario, if I really decided to take a break and come back to it some other time. We'll see. I feel like being stupid in camp kind of carries Danganronpa if you're not a visual novel person. That and also the trials in Danganronpa were fully voice acted. So I would get a break from reading during the Danganronpa trials, which was very nice. And yeah, I think, you know, it's a little bit more fantastical. There's a lot more characters. So like, if you're not really feeling a character that a chapter focuses on, it's not the only character in the chapter, you know. Kingdom Hearts will return. My PS4 seems to be free of roaches. I have not seen a roach in days, and I did put out traps, and the traps have none in them. So I don't believe any roaches are left that followed us from Florida. If you know, you know. I'm not going to go on a roach tangent. We've been through that chapter of my life. So I'm open to having my PS4 on my desk again and playing games on it. So maybe next week I'm gonna incorporate Birth by Sleep back into my schedule. I beat the story and everything, but I have some stuff to do for secret bosses. So I want to like just get back into the swing of things with that. I know Mel is like dying for me to do that. That way I can move on to Dream Drop Distance, which I'm very looking forward to. Because there's World Ends With You characters in it, and that's really all I know. But yeah, Thursday, Ace Attorney. Friday, more Pokemon. I know I'm gonna be fucking addicted to this playthrough, so I'll be doing more Pokemon, and then maybe some Tomodachi as well. So we'll see. Oh, tomorrow, by the way. So I'm starting at 2 p.m. tomorrow. I'm gonna watch the PlayStation State of Play. I didn't really feel like putting it on my schedule because I don't know how long it's even gonna be. But I'm starting at 2 tomorrow to watch that, and then after we'll do Pokemon. Just a heads up. Next, Lethal Company. We're playing Lethal Company on Saturday. It's gonna be just I'm gonna look into mods this week for just bare minimum expanding the party size, but we're still learning the game, so I'm gonna keep it small. So it's gonna still be me, David, Mel, and Hannah. That would be amazing, Allie. Thank you. I asked Dallas to join. He might. It's Rumble weekend, so I'm not sure. I gotta talk to Lauren Waropichi about it. But we're trying to keep it at like, we did 4 last time. Josh would like to play, so that would bump it up to 5. And then we're gonna do 6 maximum. That way we could split into groups evenly. There's not too many people talking over each other, even if there is proximity chat. We're gonna keep it small because we're all still learning the game still. But yeah, Saturday, Lethal Company. Amazing. I might go live before 6 with Tomodachi while I wait for my friends to be available. But we'll see. We'll see. I gotta see what I got going on. I might want to cook dinner. I don't know. So, yay! So that's this week. Thank you for sitting through that. I look forward to all of these streams this week. Yeah, you gotta get your daily Tomodachi. Even if it's like 30 minutes. It's fun to check in on everyone, see how things are going. Now, I know I've already like talked your ears off for like 30 minutes. Bear with me a little longer. The time has come. I have finally launched commissions for art. Thank you everyone who has been so supportive of my art for the last 4 months. Not only, giving me tips and ways to improve, but also just supporting me in my confidence. That honestly is what has allowed me to, I feel, improve at such a astronomically fast rate. I've never been more confident in my art as I have been these last couple months since I started picking it up again. And I just really appreciate it. When I stream art, people show up and they're really fun to talk to, keep me company. It's really amazing. So thank you everybody. And I said I was going to open commissions this year, and I did. Starting 2024 off fucking strong. You guys don't even have a clue the shit I'm going to be up to. And I'm excited about it. I was thinking today, you make art look effortless. Thank you, Sammy. It comes and goes. Some days it's harder than others, but I've been really on a flow lately, and I'm happy about it. So yes, commissions are open. Look at my guys. Look at my little guys. My little OCs hanging out. They look so good together. I can already see like a little Paper Mario style video game. Paper Mario Undertale type game where you go around, talk to people. Thank you, Allie. Thank you very much. Yeah, I just wanted to draw myself, and I was like, make myself blue. Like, it's more fun. It's more interesting to be blue. Why not? What color was he? Blue. I honestly didn't and still don't believe this is not a Fortnite character. After I created him, we found a Fortnite character that is a blue alien in a tank top. My character in my brain came first because I watched Summer Wars with my friends, and I was like, I want to make my own character. Oh, you mean the furry? Sorry, we were talking about how there's a Fortnite character that the other day, and people were asking if I based my alien Sona off of Human Bill from Fortnite, but it was actually a perfect coincidence. After we started playing Fortnite and he existed, then we came across Human Bill. So anyway, sorry, I just wanted to be clear that he was me first. But anyway, so here's my pricing sheet. You can check that out. There's a link in the pinned comment. And yeah, on Saturday, I think, or maybe I might have been, no, it was last night. Last night, I banged out this fucking furry You can get a closer look at him on Twitter. This is Wendell from Fortnite, this furry guy here. He looks like the Cookie Crisp mascot. First of all, I had no idea how popular this skin was. My tweet has like 100 retweets, which is huge for how many followers my art account has. Like, it's fucking wild. But anyway, I drew this fucking thing in like an hour. I was watching Lost with some friends last night, and like honestly, I did not fucking pay attention. I was like, because I wanted to show that I will draw furries on my pricing sheet. Because a lot of people say no furries, which is like, wow. First of all, furries are fun to draw. And second, way to shoot yourself out of money, bitch. Way to fucking turn down some cash, idiot. Stupid. But anyway, so I wanted something to show like, hey, I will draw furries, and I'm pretty fucking good at it. Thank you very much. And thank God I did, because my first commission today was a furry commission, and it's been coming out so great so far. IDK, the mech community is untapped. Someday I will look into doing some mech drawings. It's just very time consuming, and it would probably be like triple the price. And I just don't feel like drawing so many straight lines, and like my perception of 3D is still not ideal with art. So anyway, so yeah, full body. If you want a full body drawing, if you want just like pencil / like line work, it's $30. And then if you want me to add color and some light shading to it, you could see the full size example pictures on Twitter and Instagram. I will do that for $50. And that's per character. If it's someone small like this little Diglett, then like don't worry about it. But if you wanted me to draw like someone like my she doesn't have a name, so like she's a spy. But if you wanted me to draw like a character with this amount of detail and then like her girlfriend, it would be $100 for the whole thing. So just give you an example. I will draw not safe for work stuff. However, if you want to even commission me at all, you have to be 18 plus, and you have to have your age in your bio. No exceptions. If your age is not in your bio, even if you are like 32 or something like that, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. We need cold, hard proof of your age. And it's on a case-by-case basis. If it's something I'm not really comfortable drawing, I will decline it. But for the most part, I don't really care. And if you're like, ooh, he might think my kink is weird, like, as long as it's, like, legal, I don't care. Like, I don't fucking judge. There's a lot of shit going on in the world. Last thing I care about is your fucking mpreg inflation kink. Although, honestly, I don't want to draw pregnant stuff. I do not want to draw that. But, like, I'm not going to judge if you ask and I say no. Like, I don't care. But anyway, inflation I don't care about. But, like, pregnant, not doing. Anyway, payment will be due up front, but only after I say, like, it's your turn. So, like, if I put you in the queue, say you're number 4 in the queue, I will not send you an invoice until you tell me, like, you're ready to receive the invoice. So, like, I'm not gonna charge you, and then you won't hear from me for 4 weeks. You know? Like, I will only take your money when it's your turn, and then I will start working after I receive your money. And I'll send you progress updates. And we'll do it through PayPal with invoices, so that way, if there's an issue, I can give you a refund. It helps me keep track of things for taxes. It's important. So everything will be done through PayPal. I am considering Venmo if I can figure out a way to send invoices through Venmo. But for now, PayPal, just everything goes together. I already get a 1099 from PayPal, so it just makes it easier for me. And depending on the severity of the commission, like if it has anything kink, that's a premium. Scalable. Like if you just want a character with big feet, it's maybe gonna be like 15 more bucks. But if you want like dick out, strokin' and blokin'. Baby, that's like $100 right there. Keep that in mind. But yeah, and then I'm also taking commissions for icons. Icon. For Twitter, Discord, etc. As you can see, the lovely Mini Yuna commissioned me here a couple months ago. My 3rd customer ever. Very happy about it. And then also we have Wendell here. So if you want something like this amount of work, it'll be $30 flat fee. Obviously, again, if you want really intense shading, keep in mind my style as well. I draw cartoony pictures. I don't really venture into photorealism, so please keep that in mind with your requests. I will draw to the best of my abilities, but remember what my skill set is. Take these examples in mind. But I will also draw Twitch emotes for you. Huge thank you to Hannah and Lauren for giving me some ideas. Also, Rookie Trainer, thank you so much for the 2 months. Hi, Jimmy. I tend to lurk, but you're one of the most entertaining streamers on Twitch. IMO, happy belated welcome to California. Thank you, Rookie. Thank you so much. Thank you. This is very kind of you to say. Deleting my request for hyper-realistic Walter White. Send me a DM. For Walter, I'll do anything. Anyway, so I was like, I can draw emotes. Like, that's something that I absolutely have in my skill set. It is not really that different from drawing an icon for social media. However, I have really only done that as pixel art and like very simple designs for myself. And I've collaborated on pretty much every single emote on my channel with Mel, giving feedback and altering some colors and a little bit of line work here and there. So I have a very good idea of like how to make an effective Twitch emote in terms of what to put in the canvas, colors, stuff like that. Like I know my fucking way around Twitch, and I have a lot of experience as a streamer commissioning and working with artists for branding stuff. So, but I just did not have examples of emotes in my repertoire that could show my skill set. So I said, hey, to all my friends, I said, hey, I'm looking for like 1 or 2 commissions. I'll do it for free. Just tell me what you want, just so I can have something for my portfolio. And the divas responded, and the diva replied. So here are the emotes. You can get them on Hannah's channel and Lauren's channel, Ms. Warupichi and Ms. Han McKinley. I need to ask Lauren if she can add the artist badge for me, because I would love to have the artist badge on her stream and Hannah's. But it's okay if it takes some time. But yeah, those are the emotes. So yeah, I do emotes as well. I'm very versatile with art. Yeah, so there's my pricing. Thank you for listening to my spiel. Once again, if you have interest in a commission, please DM me on Instagram or Twitter. My @ is Jimby Draws. That is where I'm going to keep in touch with people. I'm going to chase you down when it's your turn in the queue to get your email for invoicing. Let me know like what email is connected to your PayPal. Please be as descriptive as possible. And with what you want, you know, posing, emotions, the minimal backgrounds that I do for the icons. Let me know what you want for that. Color choice. If you have an OC, if your character's an original character, please send me as much reference material as you want. Past commissions that you've had done. Anything that you could think of, I would love to see. Not only because it really gives me a good idea of your character and what to draw and what not to draw for them. Shut up, Dallas. It's all just really helpful at giving me an idea of like their personality and stuff like that. and helps me make a way more effective piece. It allows me to work so much faster. So, yeah. Thank you again. I've already gotten some requests today and some like, hey, I'll reach out to you next week, blah, 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 which has been great. So thank you for that. If you are out there, you know who you are. Yeah, let me know also. I'll be sure to ask if people don't mention it, but if you're comfortable with me streaming while working on your commission, I would love to do that because that would allow me to both stream and work on art at the same time. So let me know if that's something you're comfortable with. Completely okay if you would rather not. If your OC is more private or something like that, whatever. But yeah, definitely let me know if you're cool with me streaming it. Do you accept human souls? I'm looking into it. I have to see how to pay taxes on that, but I will let you know in March. How comfy would you be drawing Splatoon characters? Very comfy. I love Splatoon. Inklings are incredibly fun to draw, so hit me up. Yeah. Thank you guys for listening to me ramble. Let's play some fucking Tomodachi, shall we? Thank you so much. I'm glad I got that all out. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Art trade, splat character for Mike character, girl. For Mike cover, girl, I gave you an emote. That was the trade. That was the trade. I give you an emote. I thought we established this. The one square that says FBI. Yeah, I don't know what that stands for, but it's a homebrew thing. That was not what we agreed on. I'm almost positive we had like a verbal exchange last night. It's okay if you don't want to do that. I'll just pay you for a microphone cover. But I'm almost positive last night you said something about an art trade on call while we were playing Fortnite. And then I said, okay, yeah, we can have the emote I did for you be that. You offered emotes for free, my man. I'm aware of that. I'm aware of that. I was confused, apparently. But yeah. I mean, I'll pay you for the microphone cover. I'm fine with that. Anyway. Hello. I went to the couch too. This is why you do everything in writing, folks. But yeah, it's fine, Hannah. I just thought that we literally talked about it last night. Like, I thought that that's what you meant by art trade. But it's fine. Hello, Mario. What would he like? His brain is empty.
I want to be friends with Sam.
With Sammy. I'll introduce you.
What should I do to get along?
Be flattering.
Thanks for the advice.
The headphones. The headphones fucking kill me, dude. Be nice to me, Mario. I've had a bad day. I'm sorry you've had a bad day, Sammy. They look like they're gonna wrestle. They should. Sammy would win. Lower center of gravity. Although, Mario is also very little.
We were. We're friends now thanks to you.
La la. Let's see. Mario soccer ball.
Here, I want you to have this.
Here's some Brussels sprouts, Mario. Do you like Brussels sprouts? Guys, I made couscous again today. Divine. The dinner I made today was great. I had chicken marinate in like a soy sauce and sriracha mixture in a bowl in the fridge for like 3 hours. And then I baked it in the oven with some breadcrumbs on it and a little bit of cheese. And then I had some veggies with the couscous. Ugh. It was so good.
You should know we're all so grateful for you. Jimbys look a lot.
All right. Jimmy's at their house. I listened to oh my god, look at my daughter. I listened to Bigfoot on Twitter because I was not interested in giving her a stream personally at this time, and it was awful. It was awful. Girl, betterhelp.com. There's Mel Jr. The mullet. The fucking mullet, dude. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Hi, Madeline. Oh my god. The mallet. The mallet.
Hey,
Hello, Mel.
I'm pretty lucky, I'd say. My toast never ever burns.
You look ridiculous with this fucking frog hat. Here's a coconut. Do you like coconuts? Excuse me, you'll hurt her feelings. I'll give you money. I'm gonna give Mel $200.
Cool, thanks. Now I just need $9,800 more to take a trip to outer space.
I'm sending Mel to space. I'm going to invest all my money to send Mel to space. You literally can, like, they will go, by the way. Like, they'll go. It just costs $10,000, but I will be sending Mel to space. They'll be parting ways with their family and going to space. Your baby looks fucking crazy. Why are they 19 playing with blocks? That's what I want to know. Why are they fully in high school learning shapes for the first time? Like, what the fuck are you doing in this house? That this is the first time they're learning all this. Anyway, let's visit David. Aging like an elf. Yeah. Aging like a fucking mosquito.
Mel meows in their sleep.
Mel meows in their sleep sometimes. Apple pie. Loved it. New fave. Amazing. How about coffee? You like coffee. David looks like a barista in this outfit. Wow. Do they purr, though? Hi, Denny. I'm just gonna give David 2 cents. Because I don't really feel like giving him, like...
Thanks. Now I just need.
I don't really feel like giving him any more items at the moment, or a new interior from, like, that free menu, you know? Because the ones at the shop are better. God. So there's my daughter, Aaliyah. She definitely has my face, but like Lauren's nose and eyes. But like, she's got my mole. It's on a different side. She got my hair color. She looks Amish. Well, she has electricity, so... looks may be deceiving. His best friend is Anne. Wow. Here's a baked potato. Here's a coconut. Cut off one of those braids and she becomes the Scarlet protagonist. Ew. She looks like she knows all about Animorphs. Yes, and hopes to become one when she grows up.
I worry about the choices I've made. Should I have done things differently?
Lauren hating his nose. It's literally cute. I know. I know. Oh my god. He's apologized for being so picky, but I could not believe it. I could not believe it.
I always know just what to say when I meet
I
someone.
want this outfit in every fucking color. I don't know if it comes in other ones, but I want it in multiple. Because, like, the pockets are ugly, but the short shorts. Here's a baked potato. Do you like baked potatoes? I should make that sometime. I've never actually made a baked potato that I know of. I've seen people make them in the air fryer before, and I think that sounds great. Very convenient. I just hate using my air fryer because I hate cleaning it afterward. I should get like air fryer parchment paper or something. You should get the potato pouch you put in the microwave. Okay. Just don't clean it. There are some air fryers that are self-cleaning because they get so hot that like the dirty shit will just burn and turn to carbon and it's safe. But I just don't want to deal with it. I don't know. Here's the chili pepper. Spicy pepper. I need to get crock pot liners because I have a crock pot, but I hate fucking using it because it's so big and I hate washing it. And now we at least have a dishwasher that works, so I could just put the bowl in that. But crock pot liners would be a great investment as well. Oh. Hi.
Aaliyah has grown up so
Aaliyah has grown up so fast.
Should
It's time for her to leave the nest.
we send her off to travel the world? Or have her move into her own apartment?
Yeah, so you can have the Miis. If you don't want to keep them, you could just have them. You basically like, yeah, they go out via street pass and you can get like other people's kids. But I'm keeping her. Permanent resident, you won't have another opportunity to send her off to be a traveler. Move into an apartment.
My thoughts exactly.
Aaliyah will become a permanent resident. Okay. This hair. Is there like a better bang? No. God. This fucking helmet head. I can't deal with this. Oh my god. This one is not bad. I don't hate this. This looks bulletproof, which is hilarious to me. But I also despise it. Let's do a vote. What do we think? You can be honest. If you think it's funny, vote for the funny one. I don't care. I'm so split. Bangs or no bangs? Bangs. No bangs. 1 minute. Vote. Let's see. Are we team bangs or team no bangs? You're forcing your child to change. What other reason to become a parent? Ugh. Team bangs is so powerful. All right. I think Team Bangs is winning. Okay. All right. Fine. Miss Aaliyah.
Aaliyah.
I think she needs a nickname. Leah. Yeah.
Leah.
Last name Airline. Get help. I'm gonna give her my last name because I don't think Lauren wants his last name on the internet, and I don't care. It's my stream. Deal with it. Birthday. Okay, so I kind of want her to be an adult. That way, like, she can hook up with other me's that I eventually have on the island. I would love a son-in-law. So I'm gonna make her the youngest possible adult she could be, which is like 2000, what is it? I'll make her like 20. So 2004, right? Girl, that's fucked up. I don't like that at all. That 2004 was 20 years ago. Yes. It is fucking absurd. All right, so she's 20. Wow, they grow up so fast. Wait, can child me's start dating other child me's? Yes. Here's the thing. I kind of want grandkids, which is why I'm making her an adult. They need an age-o-matic to get married. So I need to give her an age-o-matic right now for her to like start dating. No, she could date without the age-o-matic. She's listed as a grown-up right now. No, when they propose, they're like, we need to be adults to get married. Oh, okay. All right, so right now she's a grown-up. She's listed as a grown-up. So I don't have to do anything. Like, she'll start dating. Like, she could date Walter White, right? Right? Because I want grandkids. Yep. Okay, cool. Cool. Relation to you. Child. Relation to real you. She's my child. That's what we're going with. That's her personality. The game generated it.
I'm Leah Wetzel. My nickname is Leah. My birthday is January 25th. My favorite color is red. I'm Leah Wetzel. My nickname is Leah. My
Okay. Is this me okay? Yes, it is. She got her father's voice cracked.
such a great friend to us.
Girl, she needs a hat. This girl needs a hat.
Take this as a memento.
Oh my god. It's her baby book. It's the credits. We get to watch this again with Mel's baby. Not you sticking her in the Fire Emblem Fates realm. That's exactly what I did. The way she tricked us into thinking she was blonde with that bonnet. I know. And stop the speedrun timer. Honestly, the speed in which my Miis not only started dating, but also got married and had babies should be studied. I don't know what I did, but it happened so quickly. It literally, I think, took me a month when this game came out to have my first wedding. Maybe like first 2 weeks to have my first wedding, and then babies after. Because it's all relatively random. I miss the scary baby cries already. Well, I have 3 married couples. I remember the first time I saw this credits music and like the baby, like when the game first came out, I got so emotional. I was like, wow, I really birthed something amazing. This music, all these things we never got to actually see in the game. Why are you scaring the baby with an Oni? Lauren, please control yourself. Literally, me in 2014, still like clinging to me being straight by having my me like married Jennifer Aniston or something like that. And I'm like, I'm gonna make a great dad someday with my wife. Look at her run. She really settled on that fucking horrible Wendy's haircut. Aaliyah Burger. That's what she looks like with her fucking pigtail braid. Oh my god, the duck costume, the baby chick, whatever. How cute. The kitchen. Wow. Making HelloFresh meals together. I am still. Oh my god. I look so fierce. I look like the fiercest principal. I'm still sponsored by HelloFresh for like another week or so.
Hey, Leah.
This is crazy. I forgot about all of this
I'm
shit.
here.
This is crazy. She gets alien abducted. I don't know if that can happen.
You're so funny.
Just like her dad. Me, obviously. She's so funny.
Ha ha ha.
Did you make one of the dads a female? So I have a gender removal mod, so I made them type A and type B. And everyone just uses they, them pronouns. You are literally the dead wife in a movie. I'm Rose Quartz. I am dead Rose Quartz.
Given rise to its first independent child. So now you can view child info.
This is literally her stream every day. And I just like tune in for my morning news. Especially now that I'm 3 hours behind. I used to be. I literally am waking up to Lauren's streams.
Various islands they visited based on the letters they've sent back.
Aaliyah,
There's no need to wonder or
I'm going
worry
to
about
become
what
a
kinds
part of
adventures
you.
These kids are having. Thanks for watching.
look at. Oh. Oh.
Hi.
Hi.
Madeline has grown up so fast. It's time to
She's really tall.
apartment.
Move into the apartment, obviously.
My thoughts exactly.
Moss Madeline.
Moss. Madeline.
Okay, she will also be born in 2004.
I'm Madeline Moss. My nickname is Madeline. My birthday is January 25th. My favorite color is red.
Mel, she
Madeline.
got into your
My
testosterone.
nickname is Madeline. My birthday is January.
This me is okay.
You've been such a great friend to us. I hope you'll keep in touch with our family.
Take this as a memento.
Let's fucking go. Let's watch the same memories. The fucking baby picture kills me. Oh my god. I forgot you were wearing a wig for a few days. Oh my god. Aw, little Madeline. This is just like what my mom and a bunch of her childhood friends did. They all decided at one point to have babies all in the same like year or 2 year span, so we'd all like grow up together. Brilliant idea, because we did until like 8th grade and we all went to different high schools and stuff, but I really hope that Madeline and Aaliyah become besties. Oh my god, she's walking! What if they're rivals? Rivals to lovers? My aunts and uncles did that too, so I have 2 cousins that are the same age as me, and so do my brothers and sister. That's pretty cool, I feel. The He-Man haircut. I know. Look at it walk. Oh, it fell. And that's how she lost her first tooth. This baby is crazy looking. Cause like Mel's me is funny, but for some reason, like Madeline, I think it's the size of the nose. The nose is so fucking little. I feel like the mouth is even closer to the eyes. Oh, she's a soccer player. And wow, everyone, it was a very popular Halloween costume this year. Yeah, Madeline has David's chin. That's what it is. She looks like a Rage comic. She looks like she's gonna say "Me gusta." Yes, it is very Lenny face. Mel in the suit. Mel in the fucking suit. That's so fucking funny.
Hey, Madeline.
The shrieking.
Come here. You're so funny.
Jimmy is going to be brutal to his friends' kids. I already have been. Well, not to my friends' kids, but like Dallas has shown me pictures of like babies from like kids that he was friends with in high school on Instagram, and I'm always like, that's a scary kid. Horrible. Anyway, we have a visitor at the port. Hannah and I put our 3DSs next to each other, and we street passed. So I should get an item. McKinley Island. I got a stage performer dress. I wish it showed someone's knee. That would have been cool. I wonder why it didn't. Is it still? No, there's still 2 more facilities. Newsflash. Hello, Mario.
An importware shop specializing in imported items has opened on Wednesday Island. This shop is home to all the
I want to walk around on this island IRL so bad. I really hope that if they ever do another Tomodachi, there's more of like a Sims like overhead view, and you can like watch them kind of walk around a space more. Cause like if Mies are hanging out at the same apartment, like they will all go home when you want to talk to one. Like if there's 3 Mies in an apartment, like if Mel, Luigi, and Aaliyah are hanging out at Mel's apartment, if I wanted to talk to Mel, the other 2 would go home. And I would just talk to Mel, which I don't love. And I think that there are a lot more scenarios that they could add too. The different camera angle is kind of cool. Oh, Chewy. I gotta update his me a little bit more. I gotta remove the mole.
What's up? I want to be friends with Hannibal.
Good luck, girl.
What
I'll
should I
introduce
talk
you.
about to get along with them?
Be flattering. Ooh, talk about deep thoughts.
Thanks for the advice. I'll go talk to them right now.
Lady Gaga, would you draw a clock for me? She wants a meat dress made. Yes! Hannibal would love to feed this girl a teacher. Ba-bum, bum, ba-bum.
It worked.
I need to download
Friends
all
now,
the
thanks to
little
you.
like jingles in this game for potential like video essay shit. Part 2.
Here,
Da-da-da-da-da.
I want you to have this.
Here's some meatballs. That boy is a monster. The boy in question, Will Graham. LG7. Oh my god. I can't believe she has it. Dance Party, Gaga, Cher, and Hannibal. Wonderful. Lauren, Dallas, and Rich. Under the water. In the year 3000. Lauren, come home. It's dinner time. She looks so good. The pink hair. Lauren's me is one of my best ones, I feel.
What's happening?
It has her veneer quality, but they're natural. Smile. Like, she could have veneers. They're that beautiful. They're that straight and even and pearly white. Like, that was one of my favorite fucking voice memos she's ever posted. Like, honestly, yeah. She stays cheesing. Exactly. I love Lauren. I love her
Since
so
you're
much.
already here,
We all
let's
know
play a
this.
game.
Everyone does. We're in the Warawetsi shared universe. But what's your eye color number? Ooh, that's right. I don't remember. But I don't feel like looking up the picture. Tomorrow. Remind me tomorrow. If you even remember. Alright, match game.
It's some big.
It's some baked beans.
It's ham. It's good job. It's some good job.
Okay.
It's
Baked
good
beans.
job.
Stream opener is going to be the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon quiz and eye color. And state of play tomorrow.
Good job. It's Walt. Good job.
It's Walt. It's Walt.
Good
It's
job.
Denny. I go for some eggplant. I keep forgetting that I want to try to make something with eggplant. I keep forgetting when I go to the grocery store to get it. And I make a list. I just forget to put it on my list.
What's the most important thing in the world to you? Do you know? I don't.
My little family that I have, Dallas and Ruby. And, you know, my dad and my sister and stuff. But, like, especially Dallas and Ruby. That's my answer. Sappy. My Kim K contour. KK Beauty contour or whatever. And
I'm
me.
not hungry enough to eat this.
Denny, can you go back to giving me donations like you did when you first started coming here? That was so fun. I love getting $1 every day. What about your $9 of Bitcoin? For your information, it's 1050. Thank you. Thank you. Honestly, it's probably like 8. It's probably gone down in the last few days. I literally could not give less of a fuck about that. Yeah, Denny, why did you become broke? Let's unpack that.
What's up?
I pay you with friendship now. Okay.
Being hasty can lead to mistakes. Unless you're me. Haha.
Yeah, today I knocked over my coffee. I'm very hasty. He bought the new Android. Say the word, I'll ban. No. No. Here's some espresso. $0.03. I'm just giving them coins now. I wish I could choose not to give them a present when they leveled up. Maybe I can.
$97 more to take a trip to outer space.
But I don't really want to keep giving them shit. Like, they have a bunch of items already. And I like their interiors, you know? Alright, come home. It's time for food.
This guy came outside with 3 huge dogs.
Oh my god, I forgot to mention. Let me open my Discord and my topics. Okay. So, like, was it yesterday? Or was it Sunday?
I don't know what you're gonna talk about.
So, let's just say it was Sunday. Dallas and I were walking Ruby, and we were coming through. We were walking towards one of the doors of our apartment building, and around the corner, like, this guy turns the corner, and his dog, he doesn't know we're there. So his big fucking, like, Rottweiler-looking dog, like, it had to be a mix or something, started charging at Ruby. He dropped the leash because it made him, like, trip.
Oh my
The
God.
dog, like, runs over to us, which is terrifying. And then, that's not even the worst part.
Did you say that he fell down the stairs?
No.
He fell on his fucking ass and
And
skipped down 2 stairs.
and then a gun falls out of his pocket. His hoodie, like his hoodie pouch. That insecure, like, not safe little pouch. It fucking fell and hit the ground. And we just were like, and he like scrambled.
like
he picked the
the
gun. He's
camera angle changed, and you see the gun slide up to our fucking feet.
yeah.
Like,
And
what the
he
fuck is
frantically grabbed it and grabbed his dog and went back inside the building. That was literally our building. The door we went into today, Hannah, when we came home, that was our building. Yeah. And I was like, should I report that to the building? Like, because I don't know. Like, in Florida, I wouldn't. There's nothing I could do. But like, I don't know if like you're allowed to have
I feel
concealed
like-
carry.
I think maybe.
He was kind of like making me
Well, I was like,
seem a
you're
little
gonna-
silly for
Who are
wanting
you
to.
gonna call? And what's gonna happen? We don't know anything.
I would call the front desk, or like if I would look into if like he can even have that. First of all, like in public, in California, or in Los Angeles, and then like let the building know. Like, I don't know. I feel like they should know that someone in the building has a gun. That's just me. If I was the manager, I'd want to know. But who knows? Maybe he doesn't even live here. Like, maybe he's walking somebody's dog. Like, I don't know. But the reason why also, like, even if like the part of me that is like, well, even if you are allowed to have a concealed weapon on you in California, clearly this idiot doesn't have proper gun safety training to have it in the fucking baggy pouch of his hoodie. Yeah, it fell out. Like, I had fucking Garnet future vision of like all the different possibilities of like if this fell differently and it hit the safety and it fucking shot us. It shot Ruby. Like, I don't even want to think about it. But I was very pissed
It was
about
like
it.
a gun-shaped lighter.
Yeah, true.
Could have been
But-
something like that. It was small, but it. Yeah, I don't know.
I'd like a new hat.
Yeah, it was weird. But this guy came out with 3 dogs just now, and his biggest dog looked like a Saint Bernard mix. not on a leash. So of course it comes up to Ruby. But instead of like trying to run away, it was like a calm dog, so I just stood there. And Ruby was sniffing on him. And I was like, do you want me to grab his collar? And he was like, no, it's good.
People are so fucking stupid. There was a teenage boy like walking his pug, and he was like a full like 20 feet behind his dog down like a very busy sidewalk in front of our building. And like it came up to Ruby, like you're lucky Ruby's not mean and fucking bit your little pug and killed it.
First. We didn't
Yeah, we
even
saw
see
the
this
pug.
Kid. The pug just ran up to us.
Yeah.
Like, oh, hi. Hello.
No leash, not even like a leash that he dropped. Like it was just not on anything. And it's like
right by an open road.
your dog is gonna run into the crosswalk and get killed, and it's gonna haunt you for the rest of your life, kid. If you are too lazy to hold the leash of your dog when you walk them, you should not have a dog. It is the bare minimum of having a dog. Anyway, if he was scurrying to pick it up, I don't think it was a lighter. Yeah, he was like, the fact that he like went back inside too. Like he was like,
Wait, SpongeBob!
yeah, he went back inside. Yeah.
We have technology!
Yeah, he went back inside. I did not see him anymore. Anyway, Denny. Anyway, tax. Thank you for the $2. Here's some apple pie and fish. I did know that. I did know you could take family photos with your Mii's, like kids and stuff. It's cute. Yeah, I have said this a million times. There are 4 reasons why you should leash your dog. First of all, it's the fucking law. Second, it keeps your dog safe from getting hit by a car, from getting into chicken bones that are left on the sidewalk, which Ruby has done, and I've had to pull out of her fucking mouth. You never know what they're gonna pick up. Piece of glass. You gotta keep a leash on them so you can know and pull them away from something. So it's keep your dog safe from getting attacked by another dog, if it's little, getting picked up by a fucking hawk. They will do that. They'll get your chihuahua. They'll get your pug. They're strong. I watched a fucking eagle carrying a goddamn deer the other day on Twitter. Second, keeps other people safe. I don't know what your fucking dog is doing. Oh, no, I know my dog. He's good. No, you don't. It's an animal. You are not the same species as it. As much as you think you fucking know everything, you don't, sir. Sir, no, you don't. Put the dog on a fucking leash. You don't know what it's gonna do. Keeps other dogs safe from your dog. Second, keeps other people safe. If your dog bites someone, that dog legally can be put down in an instant. Say goodbye to your little friend. Say goodbye. Like, there's nothing you can do about it. The person who got bit, if they want to, they can do that. They legally can, and you have nothing to say about it. So the best thing you can do to keep that from happening, because sometimes dogs just do shit, is to have your dog on a leash. Period. It's so fucking annoying, dude. Ugh. It is my biggest pet peeve in the world. Like for some people it's littering. For some people, like I can even handle, even though I hate it, people not picking up after their dog. It spreads disease. It's not great. Other dogs can get into it. It's nasty. It's unsanitary and it smells. You should pick up the fucking leash. Pick up the poop, especially in front of our building. Like, thankfully, this place is not too bad. And I don't think it's like residents. It's probably just like people that are just walking through the neighborhood. But at our old place, literally, I would look in the grass and it would be like 7 mounds of poop. Just in the grass and on the sidewalk at our old place. Even though our old apartment, every 10 feet were those doggy bag dispensers and trash cans. Those like Fido's house kiosks or whatever. Ugh. Yes, please use a harness. You should absolutely use a harness for your dog instead of putting the leash around their neck. Because especially if they pull, but it also gives you a lot more control over them. And it doesn't choke them as much. Ruby, what are you doing? Get out of the corner. If you're not ready to be an adult and pick up some poop, you're not ready for the responsibility of a dog. Yeah, like truly. People just really, it just shows how like some people view dogs as like almost like they're children. Like they're a part of the family. They're absolutely some people treat their dogs like they have a blog. Like they're Brian Griffin. And some people, their dogs live outside entirely and their dogs are like an accessory. They're an afterthought. And like not having your dog on a leash because you don't give a fuck. On like, we used to get annoyed when people would like walk their dogs on the hiking trails in Florida without a leash. And like, that I still am not okay with because there are signs everywhere that say leash your dog. There's people on bikes. There's kids walking with their parents, like little babies. There's other people with dogs. But there's also like wild animals. So like for a safety thing, you should have your dog on a leash. But I'm willing to like, I think I hate that less doing it in the woods with less people than on a busy sidewalk. Literally, all it takes is your dog to like see a fucking bird or a squirrel or smell something to do a 90-degree turn into the fucking busy street and get hit by a car and die. Figure it out. Tangent over. Yeah, that's also true too. People can be allergic. Dallas's mom is highly allergic to dogs. Whenever we would visit her house, Ruby would have to be outside the entire time. And she like can't even go into her daughter's house because they have a dog as well. So like she just like goes around the back and hangs out in the backyard. Like she can't go, she literally can't breathe if she goes inside the house. Like some people might get hives if they get licked by a dog. Like so the saliva is a big part of it. Like it's dander, saliva, it's all of it. What's up, Danny? What do you need?
What's happening?
His best friend is Walt.
I'd like some new
I'd like some new clothes.
clothes.
Okay. Let's see. This rugby shirt is cute. But let's go shopping, because it's a new day.
Welcome.
I have not added Jesse Pinkman yet, no. Daily specials. Ooh, the car shirt has some new colors. I'm gonna get them and give them to Rich and stuff. Evening gown, oh my god. $450. Ooh, long denim skirt. That's cool. It looks like pants. How interesting. This, literally, this outfit, the color, like, a me, if they wore this, they'd be fucking chewing on a lime. They would be the lime lips. Like, this is the look that pairs with the meme. A tracksuit.
Have a nice day.
LimeWire mascot. Yes. Okay, let's give Danny... I'll give him the rugby shirt. It's cute. Look at him. Looking sharp. Let's give him something else to eat. Would you like a coconut? What do you think of the coconut, Danny? He don't bite. It don't bite. People's unleashed dogs have run up on me biking, barking, growling. When I was a kid, thankfully this didn't like scar me or anything like that. But when I was a kid, I was at a park and this person let their dog off leash. And I was just like running around with my aunt's dog and my sister. And it saw me running and fucking, it was little, it was like a schnauzer. But I was like 3rd grade, so I was pretty low to the ground, and it jumped up and it like bit my leg, like my thigh. And my aunt's dog fucking like was like very like protective, and it started, little Quinn started fighting the other dog to like protect me from it, which was like, I think that diversion was like what kept me from getting attacked any further, to be quite honest. And my aunt went off on this lady because of it. It was very scary, but thankfully I was able to like see it as an isolated incident. But like, understandably, some people are very traumatized by dogs at any point in their life. So like, your dog being off leash, being a problem for them is inconsiderate and rude. That's like that's my thing in the world. Like, being inconsiderate is really such a fucking, like, I just don't know how you have the lack of self-awareness or like decency for another person. It just really, it all comes back to that.
I just need 9,900.
I had a fear of dogs up until the end of my senior year of high school. Yeah, like, it's understandable. And you never know. You never know what somebody's, like, situation is. Also, hi, Lauren. Hello, Rich. I love that hair. That broccoli hat. It's not even hair.
What's happening?
This is gonna match so good. Nice. Here's some Brussels sprouts. Here's 2 cents. Yeah, I'm not able to like decide I don't want to give them a present.
Now I just need
So I'm just gonna start giving them like a penny. Just so they can like level up and I don't have to like... Because they can only hold 8 items. And I don't want to like give them all 8 right away. Because then eventually, like, if I give them a new one, it deletes one. Later, when I was walking home, another day, a guy who was the owner was on the sidewalk with the dog. Oh, this is the continuation of a story. Also, Hannibal wants a friend. Okay. I'll never forget when I was walking back home from elementary school and this house had a dog and it was growling and barking at me and escaped the wooden fence and just ran. And I just ran and I had a huge messenger bag and I jumped and it must have hit it because it stopped chasing me and I made it home. When I told a friend of mine at college, she said, OMG, why'd you hit it? It just wanted to see you. Later, when I was walking home another day, a guy who was the owner was on the sidewalk with the dog and he had to hold it by the collar because it wanted to chase me again. And he said, oh, you just look like my daughter. That's why he's getting worked up. And I'm thinking to myself, well, I don't feel better about that.
I don't
Like,
really know much
control your
about
fucking
these
dog.
characters.
Train them.
What do you think about me and Rich?
It's an investment. It takes not as much work as a child, but it's like, I would say 25% of the work of raising a child, especially early on before they like get into a routine and like learn commands and temperament. absolutely something you have to teach them.
Is that so? Now I'm
It's a
kinda
big
curious.
responsibility. And some people just do not fucking care. Or they get a dog as like, I don't know. They just like, it's usually really the only, how shocking no one. The worst experiences I've had with other people's dogs, the owner is like clearly a straight guy, like a macho straight guy. Because they can't be fucking bothered to care about anything. And no one gasped at the revelation. I hate people that let their dog jump on you and or something and they go, ha, he just does that. I hate the, like, me clearly holding Ruby back. Like, I clearly wrap the leash around my hand, like, 8 times to keep her close. Because, like, Ruby is friendly, but I don't trust other people's dogs. And sometimes she's not. Like, it's very... sometimes she, like, really wants to go over and play with them. And the other time she's, like, growling, like, get the fuck away from me. So, no matter what dog comes by, I wrap Ruby's leash around my hand, like, 5 or 6 times. And I keep her very close until they pass. And sometimes these fucking idiots will come so close to me. Like, they'll walk closer to me being like, he's friendly. And I'm like, she's not. And I'm like, really? He's friendly? They're both fucking growling at each other and barking at each other like they want to tear each other apart. Like, no. I don't trust you. I hate it. I fucking hate it. One time these kids came out of nowhere and just pet Ruby without asking first. And, like, thankfully she was good. But, like, you never fucking know. Like, don't touch my dog. Because if anything happens to you, even though you didn't ask, that doesn't matter in a court. They don't fucking care. So, you're just coming into my space and touching my property without asking.
Ready? Here. Nice catch.
People who pet service dogs without asking makes me particularly insane. As if the big fucking red vest is not enough of an indicator that, this one's different.
This is for you, Jimmy's look-alike. Enjoy.
I'm annoyed with my parents because I've been teaching Cloud not to jump up, but now my dad is like, but I miss it. God.
What apartment is Lady Gaga in again? I never remember.
What apartment is Lady Gaga in again? I can't remember. Why do you ask, Hannibal? What are you planning? I don't know if I'm gonna tell you the answer to that question.
I'm not hungry enough to eat this.
Ruby. Come here, Ruby. Ruby! Alex is hanging out at home with Lauren. Ishbol.
Hey, you want to hear my impression of Mel?
Sure. That is supposed to be Mel going while they play Fortnite.
I'm pretty proud of myself.
That's Mel's catchphrase.
One day everyone will recognize how great I am. That's my dream.
She will win season 16. Level up. Okay. How well do you know Cher's songs, Jimmy? Honestly, not that well. Believe is like my Vecna song. Honestly, my real Vecna song is Jellyhead by Crush, but I Believe by Cher was like my favorite song when I was 3. As is a very common experience with young little gay people. But my aunt used to play that song for me all the time. And like I know if I could turn back time. But like honestly, if I had to name 3 Cher songs, I would name 2, and then the gun would go off and I'd die. Like, I'm aware of Cher's like eras. Oh yeah, her ABBA album, I have listened to that entire thing, and I did actually listen to her Christmas album. But yeah, I loved her ABBA album. I completely forgot about that. Her cover of Gimme Gimme a Man After Midnight was very, very good. Love that version. More frog hats. Oh my god. I have to make my friend Ferocia and Nicole in this game too, and I'll be giving Ferocia the frog hat.
Come back soon.
But yeah, I'm more aware of like Cher's career, like facts about her, but I actually don't really know that many songs, really. And I've always like wanted to like sit down. Same with Madonna. Like I actually know quite a number of Madonna songs. Like I could probably name 10 if I really sat and think about it. At the moment, I can only name like 5. But I know I've actually listened to quite a lot of Madonna's music, like as an adult. I've wanted to like go back and listen to like both of their catalogs in bulk and like really find a bunch of songs from them that I really like. Rich is hanging out at home with Kim. What's up, Rich?
What's happening? I don't really know much about this Michael character. What do you think about me and Michael?
Great match.
You
Hi,
think
Lauren.
so? Now
Our
I'm kinda
child
curious.
grew up and she is now an adult. And she lives in the building. Little Aaliyah.
I need new friends.
I'm alone in an empty room. I need new friends.
What a crazy world. I really had no idea.
What a crazy world. I really had no idea. Maniacally laughs to herself. Naruto runs around the room. God, this kid is fucking crazy.
You scared the hiccups right out of me. I don't really know much about this Joshua character. What do you think about me and Joshua?
Denny is Mel's best friend. I did not know
Is
that.
that so?
I
Now
feel like
I'm
that's a
kinda
new
curious.
development. I could be wrong. Here's some candy corn. I've been listening to a lot of Cher lately. Her self-titled album and Believe have been my favorites. I'll start there.
Cool. Thanks. Now I
You
just
should get a
spent
hair bow, Jimmy. I snatched my hair all the way back.
$999 more to take a trip to outer space.
I suddenly start talking like this. And I get a show on Nickelodeon. We've passed by Jojo Siwa's actual studio. Studio Siwa. Funny enough, that's what it's called. We've passed by it and we were like, is that Jojo Siwa's studio? It is.
It's important to think about your sweetheart's feelings.
I want to go to space. We don't know how we're gonna get you back. Oh, I was thinking Gaga Hairbo, not JoJo. Yeah, I literally JoJo with a bobo. Like that's all I think of. I was confused by the accent. I have Caesar's or Jesus's laurel wreath on at the moment. Gaga, what's up, lady girl?
You scared the hiccups right out of me. I think Hannibal and I have gotten pretty friendly. What do you
If they
think
start
about me and
dating,
Hannibal?
I will goop. This is
Is that
fucking
so?
nuts.
Well, I
Let's
hope we can
see.
become even closer.
Great pal.
I'm still working on me. I get a little closer to perfection every day.
Imagine their baby. I know. All right, hello, Leah.
I'm Leah. I try to always stay positive and keep a smile on my face.
She's so fucking small. Okay. I'm giving her the frog hat. Because I can't look at that fucking helmet head anymore. This is actually a very cute outfit.
Since you're already here, let's play a game.
Sure.
Here's your first Zoom item. What do you think it is?
I think it's a tulip.
The correct answer is tulip. Next up, your second Zoom item.
I was hoping I'd get Gaga, but with both girly pops. Yeah, and unfortunately you can't go back and like change it either after a me is created. Which is odd.
Correct answer is
But I guess it's like they don't want
candy corn. And
like
finally,
your
the last
me's to
Zoom
get
item.
together and then after they get together you
What do
change
you think
it.
it is?
Bye, Mel. I think this is French fries.
The correct answer is French fries.
I did it. Bye, Wig. Her voice sounds like she's using wired Apple earbuds mic. God. I remember I didn't realize I never really used those. So when I found out that you don't even need to hold it up to your fucking mouth for it to register, like people just do that on TikTok because like it's the same way how like people start TikToks by like they film themselves like setting the phone down. Like millennials have the millennial pause and then Gen Z is like they'll be like, "Okay, so today," or they'll be like in the front seat of their car. Cheese. I'm gonna make her favorite color yellow. I'm already, because her room is yellow. Her clothes are yellow. I'm just gonna do that. David's favorite color is yellow.
My eyes and drift through my memories.
Oh wait, this is my kid. Whatever. What? I don't care. Do you like coffee? I would rather have a millennial pause than a Gen Z zoom. I'd rather film the video and then cut the video to start as soon as I'm talking, but the camera is stationary. That's how you know I'm a 97 baby. I'm in that middle period. I don't really care for either of it. Why don't we do a little editing first? Let's start with that. Millennial pause is this like trend that people like this thing that people noticed millennials doing on the internet, where they would hit record and they would go, "Hey guys," like there would be like a brief like couple milliseconds, and it's because things like Instagram, Vine, Snapchat, there was a delay after you started holding down the record button on those apps. So it'll like show someone for a couple seconds like looking at their phone, waiting for the playback to start recording their video. TikTok is different. Literally the second your finger makes touch with the screen, it starts recording. There's not like a split second delay. So people who grew up using different apps, millennials, their videos would have they would be like, "Hey guys," like it was like a split second. It's a pause, if you will, before they started talking. And a lot of people wouldn't edit it out, they just leave it in. And that was not the thing. That was not seen in people whose like first method of content creation on the internet was through TikTok, an app where recording is instantaneous. And you can even see in some of my really old TikToks, I millennial pause, because I just assume if Instagram, Vine, and Snapchat, all these other apps had this like little delay in recording, then TikTok must too. And then eventually I like learned that it doesn't, so I just adapted. But even though I'm not a millennial by definition. Hello, Mandom. Let's buy my child a new room. Humble. Mid-century modern. Ooh, this is fierce. I'm gonna get my kid. I'll give her the mid-century modern one. Would Aaliyah also hate grapefruit? I don't know. I didn't think to try. The Astro chair, yeah. I miss the Astro set so much. It's not... I really hope that the next Animal Crossing, they add like a ton of furniture. I think they will hear our feedback about the furniture not being as exciting as in Pocket Camp. And I think they will also hear our feedback about the villager dialogue being lame. I really do. Because the Animal Crossing team, they listen to feedback. They really do. They are very tuned in to what players are saying. Animal Crossing needed a booster course pass. I think at this point, you know, Nintendo is always one to surprise. So you never know. But I think financially it would make more sense for them to just make a new Animal Crossing for the Switch 2 as like a launch title or like a year 2 title to sell units.
I'm going to make something stylish.
After she makes
Just
this, I'm
wait.
gonna take a bathroom break and I'm gonna run. I'll run like 3 minutes. On my back. Sorry. My computer froze. I'm gonna run like 2 minutes. 2 minutes of ads. That way I'll get like a couple ad-free hours or something like that. So take a bathroom break with me, go get a snack or something. I will be back in like 2 to 4 minutes or something. Hello. She made a toga, a designer label toga at that. That's very Cher.
I think I made some nice
I will
clothes.
give that to Cher probably. You did make some nice clothes. Okay. Here's a baseball bat. Go fucking hit people's ankles, dude. Do something with it. The other day, I hung out with some friends the other night, and the amount of media we consumed was so eclectic. We watched Chicken Run 2, which I had not seen. It was good. I really liked it. It was maybe like 20 to 30 minutes too long, but like plot-wise, but it was stop motion, so I ate that shit up. But it was great. I think the original one is still just like story-wise more interesting. Like I thought the plot was like you could pretty much tell where it's gonna go, but I still loved it, and it looked beautiful, colorful, and everything. It was great. And then we watched an episode of Family Guy because we were talking about Family Guy. So we watched the episode where Brian and Stewie go back to the pilot episode, and like it's animated crudely. Like Brian and Stewie are in HD, but like the world is 4:3, and like it uses the old pilot designs and stuff. This bitch is always knitting. I know. But and then we watched Wife Swap. But there was like a line in Family Guy where they were like, we accidentally changed the timeline and now Cookie Monster invented Facebook. And then it just does a cutaway of Cookie Monster like pitching, like it's just a laptop, and the CEO is like, what is this? And Cookie Monster just goes, Cookie Book. And then it cuts back to Brian and Stewie. Like that's the whole cutaway, and it fucking killed me. Cookie Book. Anyway, thank you for listening to me describe Family Guy bits to you, and in a significantly less funny way. Back to your regularly scheduled programming.
I'm Madeline. I enjoy making plans and putting them into action.
I do not want to bring back Facebook for anything but Marketplace. And even then, like, I don't even know. I've used it like twice, and they've been good experiences. Like, I got my CRT from Marketplace. I got a DSLR camera that I decided I didn't like how it looked for video, but like, it was still cheap. Relatively. It's cheaper than buying a new one. It was like 50% the price of a new one, but... So I might resell it, actually, because it's like, the guy was like, I bought this, I used it twice, I'm not into photography anymore. So I bought it, and then I never really used it. So I'm gonna try to find a use for it. Maybe I'll use it for like a secondary camera for cooking streams. That's an idea that I just thought of as I was talking. Anyway, whatever. Maybe I'll resell it. I could use the money. Would you be a happy chicken with your own bucket? Yeah, give me one of those collars. I want to forget everything. Give me that fucking collar from Chicken Run 2, please. One time I tried to buy something, it was a PS2 controller. The lady got mad at me for messaging her late at night and then didn't get back to me when I asked her again. She said her husband is a moron because he's the one with the controllers, but he's so incompetent he can't bring them to her. This is Melvid Damel. Yes, this is Madeline, Mel's daughter. She's got Mel's face and David's chin. And both of our kids are adults. I made them 20 years old. So hopefully they'll go dating around and stuff. Here you go.
Thank you for the new interior. It's got a nice feel to it.
You're welcome.
Want to take a look around?
No.
A change of scenery is always nice.
They're both B type me's, so unfortunately they will not get
I want
together.
you to
But
have
if we have an A type me, a boy, they could get together with them. I think one of them's gonna end up with Walter White. Dallas is doing hula dancing. Alright, Sammy needs some food. Can you just switch to swiping on Tinder on stream? Even if Dallas and I, you know, God forbid, we decided to split up, you will never catch me on that app again. I uninstalled that shit in 2017, and my mental health has never been better. Both of my last relationship, which was 8 months, and my current relationship, which has gone for 4 years, I met those motherfuckers on Twitter. Tinder did nothing for me. I went on so many Tinder dates, and it was never good. And that app, that algorithm was nothing beneficial for my mental health either. Not to give you a serious answer to a joke question, but there you go. This outfit is like Sammy's coming out to like, they're like being introduced as a wrestler. Their outfit they're currently wearing is like they're the ref. Straight men on Twitch do that. It's insane. That should not be allowed. That really just feels, that's a little too private to me and personal.
I want you to have this.
Both for like revealing about your own taste in people, but also it's incredibly rude to the people that you're swiping left on. Like, it's okay to not be attracted to somebody, but it's rude to like do it on a public forum where your audience can track these people down on their connected Instagram accounts and tell them that everyone on stream thought you were ugly. Like, horrible. Absolutely horrible.
Here, I want you to have.
You met on X. Thank you. My mistake. Alright, Sammy. I'm gonna give you hair dye, and I'm gonna do it random.
Let's dye my hair a cool new color. What color should I use? I can't wait to see how.
I
it
was
looks.
trying to find the done button, so I have no idea what I clicked. I made you old. I made you old. Oh my god. I made you old. Sorry. Would you like some cheese? I sent Sammy to the old beach. That movie fucking sucks. It's not even bad funny. It's just awful. Do not watch that movie. It is not worth it. We watched it, me and my friends watched it as a joke, and it wasn't even bad funny. It was just confusing and poorly acted and poorly written. I got an army of little frogs on my island. Can you just spoil the end, like, for real? Because I don't want to watch it. Okay, so the plot of Old is people go to resort. Resort is actually a front for a big pharma company who wants to fast track testing medication on people to like see side effects and effectiveness by like speeding up their biological clock. So it's basically like they're trying to play life on fast forward so they could sell prescriptions faster. And throughout the movie, all the characters get old. It's very noticeable in the children characters who become teenagers. One of them played by Alex Wolff. They have a baby. The baby dies. She gets, literally within the span of 30 minutes, she gets pregnant. She becomes a teenager, gets pregnant, has the baby, and the baby dies. Basically, all the adults die except for the main family's two kids who are now like 50, biologically 50, but mentally like 10 at the oldest. And the actors, I will say, the actors that they got to play the age progressed kids are very accurate. Like, the guy that they got to play 50-year-old Alex Wolff looks like Alex Wolff at 50. It was very weird. But basically, they swim away from the beach through there's like a sound frequency that they emit to like have people like go into a coma if they go too far out into the ocean trying to escape, and then they'll just drown because they're comatose in the water. But the kids figure out that if they swim through a coral reef, the coral blocks the frequency and they're able to escape the island, and then they out the hotel and the pharmaceutical company for being evil. It sucks. It's not a good movie. It's really bad. Isn't there a woman who has bone problems? Yes. Yeah. It's fucking nasty. Like, you watch as her, like, every time she, like, takes a step, her, like, leg fucking, like, instead of, like, walking like this, she's, like, and, like, she lifts her arm, and her arm, like, it's so fucking gross. Ugh. I think she has, like, a cartilage deficiency or something like that. I don't remember. But it's fucking horrific watching it. I feel like that idea could actually be scary in a good movie. Yeah. Yeah, like the potential. First of all, the fact that it's a beach, like the beach that makes you old, is just hilarious on paper. So that's already going against the movie. It's funny to be like going to old beach. Second, it's so poorly acted, so poorly written. It doesn't even really make sense. Like, none of the rules of the world really make sense. Like, they never explain how, I don't really think they ever explain how they figure out about the coral. Maybe, I think they do. But they don't explain why the coral just somehow blocks this frequency. And, like, what it is about this frequency that is making them old fast. It's so strange. My boyfriend didn't know that it was a real movie. He thought it was just a weird meme. It should just stay that.
Okay.
It's funnier as like a meme. It's really not even worth watching. I'm being completely genuine here. Sounds a little like an acting challenge. God. I feel like it's been a couple days. We won't talk about Drag Race in terms of who went home, because like I don't really feel like it. But my God. You can tell this shit was done during a writer's strike. Although Drag Race's acting challenges have been so poorly written for, I would say, the last, like, all seasons. Well, no, there's some really funny ones on, like, 5 and 6 and 7. But, and I don't know. But, oh my God. Oh my God. It was so awful. I cannot believe these producers and judges really try to come for these queens for not being able to be funny by having them read the, like, you tell them to stay on script and then you give them the most unfunny, boring fucking shit to say. They did the same thing to Kahana on All Stars 8. Kahana sold that role that she was given, that like cat girl or whatever, on the Weekend Update ripoff. Like, she did everything she could with that role, and then they were like, it just wasn't funny. I'm like, you wrote the lines!
I want a cool hat.
It drives me up the fucking wall. It's so painful. It's so fucking hard to watch, dude. These Drag Race acting challenges. Like,
I think Alex and I must have known
even
each
the
other in
best
that
of the
time.
bunch, like, really, they're not doing a good job. Because they're not saying anything worth saying. Anyway. I've been very heated today. I've been very heated about a lot of topics today. That's what you get when I take 2 days off. I've got a lot of things I want to get off my chest. Because I don't really fucking tweet anymore. And if I do, I'm not tweeting opinions about shit. I don't really care. I don't need engagement. Nor do I need random people finding it and responding to me. Like, I just don't do that shit nowadays. So, I save it all for stream. I would have absolutely taken the role of Brick. I would have fought tooth and nail to be the Brick.
Here,
I
want you to have this.
I don't understand how no one was fighting for that role. I did just give him 5 cents, yeah. The Brick was easily like, and like again, they really could have made it funny if they wrote some good dialogue, but they didn't. Q did the best that she could with the shit she was thrown. Like, it's just not, like, it just, they didn't give her anything funny to say. But the mannerisms were great. But that's all you can really do. Anyway. Yeah, I don't think it was as good as it could have been. But if I were in that position, I would have absolutely fought for the Brick. Like, if I was on that cast, that's what I would have been gunning for the minute I saw it. I don't understand why one co-anchor has no lines as soon as the Brick shows up. It happened in both instances. Yeah, because so many like, if you're stealing from SNL, literally, like, Weekend Update is a banter between the straight man, which is ironic considering it's fucking drag queens up there, but like, the Weekend Update anchors are like the normal person who is aware that everything is a joke. And then they have the cartoonishly absurd guests who are not in on the fact that it's a sketch. You know? Oh, it did suck. It was awful. It was a bad episode of Drag Race. The runway was nice. Like, there was some good looks. Is SNL really part of New York culture? Personally, no. At least not nowadays. When it was good, like when SNL was like pretty much every week was a slam dunk, I would say more. It was like people were more into it. But it was not really like New York culture. It was just like American culture. Like Tina Fey as Sarah Palin and shit. Like, but I don't know if it's ever really been like New York culture, in my opinion. Especially because most people on SNL are from Chicago. Most people on SNL are from Second City, which is an improv studio in Chicago, or are like born in the Midwest. But I would not say SNL is New York culture. Personally. I just do not feel that way. I loved SNL in high school because I watched some of the older seasons with like Kristen Wiig and stuff were on Netflix, so I would binge those, and then I would watch it each week, convincing myself that I thought it was funnier than it was, because I was like, I'm gonna get on SNL just like Pete Davidson as soon as I'm done with high school, and I'm gonna take oh my god, what's the fucking I'm blanking on the improv class that Amy Poehler started in New York City. Not Groundlings, not Second City. I don't remember. But I was like, I'm gonna take improv classes there, and like I'm gonna get on SNL. And then like after like a couple months, I was like, I don't want that. I started to listen to like podcasts from people who have been on SNL and stuff, and they talk about how like, yeah, we work 6 of the 7 days a week. We have to write an entire week's worth of content in 4 days, and we have a day and a half to film it, and then we do it live. And I was like, And I started having like nightmares that I was like late to all of my sketches, and then I didn't remember my lines, even though they read cue cards because they sometimes change them on the fly. Like I had so many anxiety dreams about being on SNL that I woke up thinking, I don't ever want to do this. So I completely gave up on that dream. Fuck that. Also, apparently SNL is very hard. You really have to like fight for yourself to get your sketch, like to even be in anything, because like the people who are like, I don't want to say it's cliquey because it seems like the entire cast really gets along with each other, but it's very, you got to fight for yourself, which is most of the world. But with SNL, like people would talk about like getting on SNL, and then like nobody would ever write a character for them in a sketch. Both like other cast members who were usually writers, or the writers for the show. Like they would pick cast members that they would like attach to and work with, and like it would just be like, that's a writing duo, and they just do everything together. And like sometimes somebody else will be brought in, but for the most part, like the two of them are writing together for themselves. So like in order to be even considered for anything, you have to like be very like on top of things and like writing your own sketches, and then you have to pitch them to the group, and the group may not like your sketch, and it's like it's probably, and like I don't obviously know the inside politics of it, but I imagine there's office politics of like, well, I'm pitching a sketch too this week, so I'm gonna act like yours is not as funny as it actually is, so that way that's one less vote for your sketch that can go to my sketch, you know? So like, just like when I heard all about like the behind the scenes stuff, I was like, that couldn't be less than what I would want. like I literally like I was like, oh, I just want to go on SNL and like be characters on Weekend Update. Like that's all I'd want to do. And like there's room for that, I guess, but I have no interest in doing that for that show. Yeah, they do Rate a Queen every week. But yeah, it's a hustle. And like if you look back on things, like pretty much everyone on SNL for the first like, and like maybe it's the same now and they just don't talk about it as much, but back in the day, like for the first like 30 years of the show, everyone was, the reason why they were able to have that we get everything done in a week was because they were all addicted to cocaine and other hard drugs. Uppers. That's why that show was made the way it was for so long. It's the only way it was remotely sustainable.
Why do dogs always bark at me? I feel bad about myself.
Oh my god. They already announced the person who got the role for the thing I applied for. And congrats to them. I'm very excited for them. I found out like within a few days that I didn't get the part, but I expected it. Like that's just life. But yeah, they already actually announced the person who got the role, and I watched like the introductory video, and it was really adorable, and I'm sure they're gonna be absolutely amazing. So congratulations to them.
Don't stare. It makes me nervous.
Yeah, Gideon got the part. Here's some meatballs, Joshua. But it is good you tried, even if you don't get it. Exactly. Exactly. Not Joshua saying, it's a bit chilly. Yes, let's play a game.
Here's your first Highlander fact. Walt and Lauren both own cell phones.
True.
The correct answer is true. Next up, your second Highlander fact. Chewie and Delicate are wearing the same outfit.
False.
The correct answer is false. And finally, the last Highlander fact. Danny and Michael both have full tummies.
True.
The correct answer is true.
I fed them today. That's a tricky one though, because depending on how long you've been playing the game that day, even if you did give them food, like their hunger does go down over time. So like Danny could have been at like 95%, which would have been
Almost
wrong.
feels like no one is listening when I tell a funny joke.
No, we aren't. Sorry, sister. My ears are plugged. I'm deafened on Discord. Hello, Walt.
How's the weather?
I completely forgot that Walter is dating Michael. That's gonna be a fucking crazy bald baby. Jimmy, how hot is your oven today? My oven was 425 degrees today when I made chicken. I made
Since we're
couscous
already
again
here,
today.
let's play a game.
I mentioned that earlier. It was delicious.
Here's your first Highlander fact. Han and Anne are in the same personality group.
False.
The correct answer is true.
Damn. I cannot believe at how
Oh,
many
better not
likes
this
and retweets that Fortnite Wendell fan art I made is getting. Like, it has 29,000 views, almost 1,000 likes, and like 175 retweets. That's the most like any of my art has gotten. Also, I hope you all enjoy my new profile picture on my Jimmy Wetzel account, which I don't even really like to post on anymore, but yeah, this was Hannah's Ring camera because I was bringing her a milkshake. It's so cute. Oh, thanks. I thought it was so fucking funny. I do look like Al Oni, which I would like to play.
I'm not great at showing my emotions to other people. It's so hard.
It's how I see you when I close my eyes. You can visualize the Jimmy. Furries rule the internet. They really fucking do. The furries found my fucking tweet all like seemingly all within the same 30-minute span. / positive. Like I live. My first commission was a furry today. Like posting about it. And it has been so fun to draw. I love their character.
I'm full to bursting.
There's so many different reference things that they gave me. It's like I basically got given an entire model sheet, essentially, for their character with like different outfits that they like to wear, their personality, like so good. That's the type of shit I'm looking for in a customer. Just got a Jennifer Coolidge credit card ad, but it was only audio. For a second, I thought Jimmy was doing the most incredibly accurate Jennifer Coolidge impression. So glad turds are coming back, though. Big W. I don't even have the mental or emotional stamina to start bitching about the turrets being brought back.
Jesus and Madeline are married.
They're not.
The correct answer is
In Fortnite. I'm so mad. The turrets, the riot shields, fuck all of it. It is so obnoxious. The turrets range. I was getting targeted from the other side of a fucking ravine. Like, it was so fucking annoying. Cause I was using one too. And I would just like find a group of people shooting each other, drop a turret, and like the turret would kill all of them. And then I would just pick it up and walk away. Like, you should only be able to place the turret once. Or if you can bring it multiple places, it like fires like twice every 5 seconds. Instead of over and over. It fires the same rate as like an assault rifle. There's no good way to counter them. I haven't tried using the riot shield for it, nor have I tried using the grapple as a what's it called? Whatever, as a counter. But they're adding shinies to Unite, but you have to pay for them. Games are ass, maybe. At least Fortnite is free. All of it is free. And like Fortnite, you know, they change shit. The next season starts in like a month, so like a month of turrets, whatever.
the correct answer is false.
I love the grapple blade, personally. I love the grapple blade. I've never really used any of those like traversal items before. Like in OG, I kind of used the grapple like suction cup thing, but I love the grapple blade. I hope it just becomes a permanent part of the game, personally. You guys can't be making me want to play Fortnite tonight because I just bought Katamari. Which, by the way, if you do not have We Love Katamari on the Switch, it is $15 today. Divine timing. Literally had no idea. I got the urge to play it, and I didn't have it, and I found out today that it is only $14.99 on the Switch eShop. I don't know how long the sale goes, but that is 50% off. Why no one talking about Splatoon? Did I say I will be playing Side Order? I don't know if I'll be playing it at midnight when it comes out, but I'll definitely be playing it like the release date, like on the 22nd, probably at like 3 p.m. or something. I've never played Pocket Card Jockey, no, but I've heard of it before. That's a Game Freak game, right?
Welcome. Come back soon.
I'll play Splatoon when they finally give me a second Nautilus kit. It's been over a year. I'm pissed. I really thought that them finally adding a new kit for the Splat Dualies would get me to play that game again. And I realized that I really like Splatoon in small bursts throughout the year. Like when there's a new season, I'll play quite a bit. Splatoon I really get into in the summertime. Just the vibe. It meshes well for me. But I realized my favorite things about Splatoon are the single player and the world. And the characters. I don't actually care very much. Like, I like the gameplay. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say I don't like it. Like, I do. But I don't really ever play with other people. The Splatfests have been kind of on the lame side. I haven't really felt like fighting for a cause. And I've just been more into Fortnite. Like, that's free to play. All my friends have it. And, like, I don't know. I just like it more. It's easier to, like, talk to people while I play it. I feel like Splatoon is just, like, constant action for 5 minutes, whereas Fortnite is, like, you may run into other players like every 4 minutes, and then you have like an engagement, and you either win or you lose, and you move on to the next one. But like I love the world of Splatoon. The single player is amazing. The music, like I'm a big Splatoon fan, but I don't feel the calling to play it very much at the moment. But I will be playing Side Order. I've been very excited about it because I just love those characters so much. I love listening to people's thoughts on a good competitive meta, but they have not given me any reason to open Splatoon in recent months. What's up, Lady Gaga? Do you want to be friends with someone? I was joking, y'all. Did not need to shred my sis.
I heard that Ken wants to be friends.
I can't. Sometimes I cannot tell.
I'll go scope things out.
Sometimes I just cannot tell. I just take everything so earnestly. Danny, can you believe that you get to be friends with Lady Gaga? She's only friends with Cher and Hannibal. Do you know how important that is? She wants to be friends with you. Why won't you play Subspace Emissary for me? Why won't you get earrings for me? If you get your ears pierced, I'll play Subspace Emissary for you.
Now. Here, I want you to have this.
No, I will play Subspace. I don't know. I just haven't felt like it. I just gotta be in the mood. Like, I was talking about playing Mystery Dungeon Explores the Sky for, what, 3 years? And I'm finally starting it? Because I'm just like, I'm in the mood.
I heard that Chewie wants to be
I heard
friends.
that Chewie wants to be friends. Great idea.
I'll go scope things out.
Taking everything at face value is part of my personality at this point. See, it's so crazy because, like, I have an understanding of sarcasm, and I am often quite sarcastic, but yet I just don't assume that other people are going to be sarcastic to me. And I just, especially, like, through text, I just assume everything is relatively, like, in seriousness / earnest. Well, when are we going back to every Sonic game? I played pretty much all of them. There's, like, 3 that I haven't played, and
Now.
only one of them is, like, remotely, like,
Here,
interesting
I want
enough
you
for
have
me to,
this.
like, play it, because I think it'd be, like, kind of funny, which is Sonic Boom. But, like, I pretty much played, like, every Sonic game that, like, 3D one that was worth
Did you
playing,
know
really.
that I own a lot of
Like, I didn't play
things?
Sonic Lost World, because I don't really like that one. I really don't like that game, and, like, it's just frustrating, so I just didn't want to do it. I'll probably play Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric at some point, just because I find that game bad, but interesting bad. And then I can't think of any other ones that I've played, that I haven't played. There's a rumor that they're gonna announce a Sonic Generations remaster tomorrow. And then people started saying Sonic X Shadow Generations just to get people to look it up and see Sonic and Shadow kissing, which is so fucking funny. But like apparently the rumor on the streets is that they're gonna remake a Sonic game that at the time was amazing but has only just kind of become mid to me in recent years. So we'll see how that goes. I want classic Sonic to be set on fire. Ooh! Today at Target, I bought this. It's not classic Sonic.
What's happening?
Which is weird because it's chibi. But it's chibi modern Sonic. It's a vinyl piggy bank. But I'd just use it as a big statue. Is it cute? Okay, denim shorts. I cut them myself. They were jeans that were not stretch fabric at all, and the knees were so, like, it was so awful to, like, sit in them, so I just cut them. But yeah, I've worn these a bunch. Not so much in the last couple months, but because I've just been wearing like gym shorts and stuff. But I just wore this outfit today, just a black shirt with a belt, to the coffee shop today. I have a pair of blue.
I've been having some strange dreams. In one there was a talking coconut.
These are denim cutoffs as well. I think these are actually women's jeans. Yeah, I think so. But they're like a large and like they fit. And the pockets are actually surprisingly deep. But I got these at Goodwill. And I just cut them. I got those like a year ago. You need a moo era. Brittany Brodsky is selling moo-moos. Or she's planning to. I think she's planning to. I was listening to her podcast where she was talking about it. A little goth in the summer mom. First of all, I need to paint my nails again. I think I'm gonna do yellow. Because I was doing green for a while. But I'm feeling yellow. Bring on the spring. In February. It's LA. It's been hot the last 2 days. It's been very nice. But I want more tattoos so fucking bad. Commission me. Get art from me. Furries, I'll draw your persona. I need money to pay rent and get tattoos. I want a thigh tattoo and I want like 2 more arm tattoos. And I need to work out. I need to do that as well. I'm going to go to the gym tomorrow. What time am I starting my stream tomorrow? 2 p.m.? I'm not doing that. I'm going to the gym on Thursday. Support queer art. Thank you. You need to finish the album. Yes. My favorite thing is when I sing as a joke on stream and then people are like, why'd you kind of hit the note though? He's laughing alone in his room. Hello, Chewy. I gotta remove his mole.
How's it going?
Hatsune Miku.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry. And when I start dating Lady Gaga in game, then what? Can you leak the album? Can you leak LG7, please? You know how you said you don't get sarcasm? The delayed reaction of me getting the read. Damn. That was good, Denny. That was good. You can watch me in real time gag. The dial-up modem sound of me gagging.
Here, I want you to have this.
I want to play Katamari. I'll probably do that in the next like 10 minutes. I'll switch to Katamari. I'll slam whatever I want. I should add Kelly. Kelly, what's her name? Highland?
What's happening?
I should add her. I'm gonna spray my daughter's hair.
Let's dye my hair a
Mantle,
mutant
thank
color.
you.
What color should I use?
That one.
I can't wait
Let's
to
see
how it
what
goes.
color it is. No! Damn, I ate too many fucking broccoli and asparagus in the womb. Hello. Yeah, the eyebrows getting dyed is the worst thing ever. Take a picture of somebody.
What should I take a photo of? You got it. Time to get snapping. Check it out. How do you like it?
Aww. Cute. What's it called? Michael and Mario on a date.
I call it before the fight.
Before the fight? What? Lauren is my soulmate, damn. And I'm only good pals with my daughter.
I could rule the world with this kind of talent.
And I do. Did you see I got 175 retweets on my furry art today? I'm ruling the fucking world. David is hanging out with Mel. They're in love. Hello, David.
What's up? I'd like a new hat.
Here you go. There's something about his Mii's expression with it that really fucking kills me. That's what fucking gets me. Oh my god.
I go to bed at exactly the same time every night.
No, you don't. If you mean the time is 4 o'clock in the morning, then maybe. I wish Mii's made messes like Tomodachi. Or like that you needed to help them poop. There was a Tomodachi app that I played on my phone a couple years ago for like 2 days because then I got annoyed. And it would go like, I think the push notification would be because your Tomodachi was like hungry and it was crying, and then you would have to help it poop by like tapping its stomach to help it poop, and it would go and I was like, I can't do this. I want to be friends with Lady Gaga. I'll introduce
What
you,
should I do to
Josh.
get along with them?
Try to listen to
Thanks
her
for the
beautiful
advice.
music.
I'll go talk to them right now.
Try to listen to any music. Just any music possible.
It worked. We're friends now thanks to you. Here, I want you to pack this.
Out of all the people who don't deserve her time. What new food is in the shop today? Macadamia nuts. Sushi. Tacos. Tomato soup. I made tacos last night. Dallas really liked them. I was not really interested. I did not care for them.
Have a nice day.
I was neutral.
Welcome. Thank you.
What's in the mystery bag? Hose Peak Academy blazer. Ooh, fall dress. And some Peking duck.
Come back soon. Welcome.
Flared mini skirt. Stage performer dress. Oh
Have a nice day.
my fucking god. Kim is home. I'm giving that to Gaga right now. Unfortunately, I don't. That's why we need that Miitopia Me Maker Tomodachi remake. So we could make
I'm pretty sure Head is
Monokuma.
my really close friend. But what do you think about me and Head?
BFF. Not compatible. No. Great match.
I couldn't agree more.
Okay. Gaga. Come home, diva.
Hi, Jimby's look alike. What's new?
Stage performer dress. Here's a quarter, Gaga.
Cool. Thanks.
I do think I want to add Nagito. I feel like I can make Nagito Komaeda very, very easily. Especially with the hair dye. You just dye his hair white. No! Yes! I don't even know if I want to read that. Slayas mama. He isn't though. He played Russian roulette and didn't get shot. Damn. It's all Alex dancing today. All right. Time for Katamari. Oh my god, my captions. What a shock. Oh my god, can you believe it? Okay. Turn my switch on. Turn on my controller. Open my Elgato, which means the cat. Okay. Open my Elgato, which means the cat. I don't actually know if that's like part of their brand, but Elgato means the cat, so. It doesn't, but okay. You lying ass bitch. You're lucky Danny confirmed it before you said something. We heart Katamari. We love Katamari. Yippee! We certainly do. Oh, I'm so excited. I wanted to feel my Ann oats. We love Katamari. Bum 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 bum. How many of you here have never even heard of Katamari before? Because I actually, like, genuinely. Because I always assume that everyone knows about the Katamari series, but sometimes I've been surprised. But anyway, Katamari is a game where you play as a little guy and you roll a ball and pick up stuff to turn them into stars. At least that's what the first game's about. I've never actually played this one. The second game. Dusk streamed it, so I know the story, so I can stay. Start rolling, yes. Kind of wish he was in Smash. Ugh, please. The music in these games is one of the best parts about them. Roll the cameras, that ass. Did he say Katamari on the Switch? Is that what he just said?
Thank you.
You're welcome. ...2005. Ugh. This game is almost 20 years old. I don't like that. So, I never grew up with a PlayStation. I got a PS2 at a garage sale, I think, in high school. I'm pretty sure it was a garage sale. I know I got it used. I might be thinking of my Sega Genesis. Oh my god. Agree. Okay. Yes. Oh. Yes. Okay. But so yeah, I never grew up with a PlayStation 2, and I like would play my friends at his house like very rarely. And I did not know about this game for a really long time. About this series. And when I got it for the original game, Katamari Damacy, on the PS2 in high school, and I was like, oh, this is the wacky, crazy 2000s, like, very artistic games that I did not experience, that I was longing for my entire life. Like, the GameCube has some cool games, really amazing classic games, but some of the shit on the PS2, especially, like, heavily for a Japanese market, you're only gonna find that shit on PlayStation.
The great cosmos. A world of mystery will tantalize.
I just started. Yeah, hello Ivana, how you doing?
Not a very well publicized oversized world you understand, but a glamorous and influential world nevertheless.
I'm curious what's new to the Switch version. I think I'm gonna play Sly Cooper this
and
year.
rugged to boot. Tolerant and compassionate with a heart deeper than the oceans. Such is the great cosmos, and the king that rules over it is.
It's crazy how
marvelous
much of
to
it got
behold.
localization. Yeah.
Except for the one time that he destroyed
Like imagine
all the
stuff we never
stars
got in the US. I
No
used to
big
watch
deal,
this
really.
YouTuber Pete Dorr,
Having come to
and I remember him
realize the
like,
folly
and
of
I
his
used to watch
ways, the
Alpha
wisest
Omega
of
Sin
kings
as
sent
well.
to the planet Earth his beloved
And I remember
son,
like just
the
hearing them talk
prince,
about like
and
PS2
commanded him to
games,
make a
specifically like
Katamari
horror
of
games.
ample proportion.
And there's just so fucking many.
Tossed unceremoniously to earth, the valiant prince rolled the Katamari entrusted to him by the king, rolling up more things than you can count. Vaulting boxes, pencils, erasers,
Postcards, ramen, robots, cows, sheep, this girl, that boy, moms and dads, bicycles,
Moms and dads, moms and dads.
the prince.
Yeah, I've never played Shadow of the Colossus. I've never played Eco. So many things. I felt the same way I did like discovering a lot of PS2 games as I did when I first got a Dreamcast and I played like Space Channel 5. And I was just like, wow. Like, there's so many games that are literally like my dream game that I had never even like heard of or played before.
Its popularity recognized no boundaries or borders, and it rolled right out of the game to bundle away the many and sundry ills
Space Channel 5 is
that
fucking
blight the
awesome.
modern world.
I streamed that game
Overnight,
years
the king
ago.
found
I'd be
himself
open
a
to playing it again.
superstar.
It's hard.
Adulation of the
It's
crowd
very hard.
knew no
The
limits.
later levels are.
I want to meet the king. I think he should be bigger. The king is so cool.
I want to roll up more stuff.
God, there's...
Dear, such a chorus.
I don't care. Ah, sweet memories. Yes, there was that time. That time we smashed all the stars in the sky. It's like something out of a dream. We so totally forgot. What made us remember? Looky, the only place with stars is around Earth. Looks like Katamari Damacy was being lazy. Looks like Katamari Damacy had everyone fooled. What impresses us all over is the scale of destruction we wrought. We were on a roll. Yes, we were. Yeah, so in the first game, the king of all cosmos, this guy we're talking to right now, he destroyed all the stars in the universe. And in the first game, you're remaking the stars. But then I guess we found out that we only remade stars around the planet Earth. So we gotta make more stars and planets and stuff. We were really something, yes, yes. Oh, speaking of something, here's a tidbit. Not that, we get it, but it seems we're quite a hit. A big hit with Earth. The star is so full of stuff. A star now apparently full of our fans. Prince, what do you think they love about us? Our looks? Our tights? Our mustache? Oh, Eureka! We've got it! It's our chin! Yes, that must be. Yes, it must be. Our chin is so magnificent. Earth is full of dedicated followers of our chin. I want to hold your chin. Let me feel your goatee. That they ask so nicely, so passionately. How can we say no? So now, our prince, you must go to Earth and grant our fans their wishes. Hi, David. Their wishes are our chin's commands. Our chin's commands are our wishes, and so on. Looks like the fans in the Select Plaza want to ask the prince something. Talk to them. Oh, I forgot. How do I do this? Nice to meet you, Your Highness. Katamari Damacy is fun. Or, it was fun. I think it must have been fun. I'm sorry, I've forgotten. I've completely forgotten how to roll the Katamari. I know I'm a goof, but I heart Katamari Damacy. Help me remember, please. Sure. I'm gonna turn the music up a little bit because this game's soundtrack is like part of why it's iconic. At least the series. I've never actually heard any of the songs from this game, but the first game, absolutely. Which there's a couple songs from the PS2 version that didn't make it into the Switch one. Now where shall we go and play? Oh, it's the prince. What do you want with us? What? Oh, you forgot how to roll the Katamari, how to enjoy the Katamari. The meaning of life, of course you forgot. It's the things you can't forget that make you hurt. We think it might be better not to dredge things up. Your Highness is cool. Cool. No, it's important to remember. No, it's crucial to remember, yes. We'll try to think back, yes. Friends that forgot all about Katamari Damacy, or friends playing the very first game of Katamari Damacy. For all friends, old and new, the prince will roll up their place. So what is a Katamari? What could a Katamari be? What does it taste like? Does it have a point? Why roll? Why make it bigger? So many opinions. Hear ye, we present to all and sundry the Katamari. I hope it has the same. I hope they didn't change the art too much. I really love the low poly texture, or the low poly models and the pixelated textures, and I hope that it looks the same. Because I did play the PS2 version a couple nights ago, and I was like, ugh, I really needed a game like this right now. I don't think it's mentioned in the English version, but the king fucked up this guy in the first game because he was drunk. I didn't know that. Take this standard Katamari and roll it firmly with both hands. Oh yes, you got up there. Good, you're so smart. Alrighty then, go ahead and roll up the stuff. Roll up lots and grow nice and big. That's fucking his song. Oh my god, one of the cousins. Oh, you've grown. Good. You're so cute. Thanks. With the Katamari that big, you can climb up even higher. Wowies. You got there safe and sound. Hi, Shiny Mads. How you doing? Thank you for the 18 months. Thank you very much for the kind words. You'll maybe even roll up Ace. This is Ace, a cousin to the prince, or a cousin once removed. We forget. Alrighty, time for you to challenge Ace head on. Okay, I just gotta get my Katamari bigger than Ace, and then I can roll her up. I'm coming for you, girl. Look out, sweet cheeks. Got her. You're pretty good. Anyway, let's go back. Royal Rainbow. Finally, something to shake a little ass to. I figured as much, Mads. I enjoy the rebrand. Honestly, this is not what we were thinking of, but it looks kind of fun. A kind of sort of fun game. Kind of sorta. I remember George Lopez's niece. That was like her catchphrase. Kind of sorta. And it would drive him crazy. So big, and just from a training run, an unbelievable size. Astonishing, really. Very and truly fabulous. Dallas and I, sometimes we watch King of Queens, which is still funny. Like, I had never seen that show. We watched it, we watched it at, like, on a trip with his family. Like, we were just in the bedroom at the condo they rented, and that was the only thing on the TV. We were just, like, flipping through the channels, and we were like, why? We watched it as a joke, but then we were like, after 5 minutes, we were like, why is this so good? And also, Kevin James is such a smash. Anyway, but it's so funny, and I'm like, I kind of want to watch George Lopez again, because that I've seen, like, all of it. Yeah, Leah Remini is probably the funniest one on that show to me. It's totally the best Katamari Damacy, Your Highness. Thank you so much. This Katamari is just a token of my thanks. I'd like to offer it to you. Oh, really? You're giving it to us? Seriously? Fabulous. Thank you. We are so pleased. And what should we do with it? We could pop it up into the cosmos. Yes, that's what we'll do. She is real Lois. Yes. Kevin James went to my high school. How old are you? I need someone to edit Kevin James with big naturals in every app. That might be one of the few things AI might be good for. My mom met her. She said she was super sweet. I think she's doing amazing stuff. Her Scientology, like, expose show is very important stuff. We totally forgot to tell you, but this is the Select Plaza. Talk to fans, chat with cousins, do a little saving, look at your collection, move around a little, maybe while pressing Y or R. When you get tired of rolling, just hang out here. I just pushed her over. And I can play as Ace. I want to see the Royal Rainbow. Hello, Your Highness. I just love you. That beard, that nose, that chin, that style, that crown. I love it all, but I love the Royal Rainbow most of all. My dream is to see a real live one. Please show me. We are hungry. Our tummy is empty. What shall we eat? Oh, it's Ace. What? What kind of food? Huh? Royal Rainbow? Why, when our tummy is so empty? Ugh, no way. Boring. Your Highness, you're so striking. Striking? Oh, we're so like rainbows. You simply must see it. Should we go ahead and make a Katamari too? Yes, let's go. Please let me roll up some actual stuff. Please, 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 please. Yeah! Let's fucking go. All the items still look the same. I'm so happy. I was really nervous it was gonna be like retextured, but no. God, this game makes me want to learn Blender so fucking bad. I think I will. I think that's gonna be something I try to do this year. Roll faster, or you'll miss everything that moves. This is like when I was really depressed and anxious and like was having panic attacks every day, multiple times a day. I would play the original, the Switch port of the first game for hours. And it really is like, it's a baby sensory video. Like, I just loved seeing all the models of all the items and the music and the sound effects. Like, I would just zone out. Meow. Kitty. There's a game that I was watching my friend Casey play the other night. It's about like you're on a raft. I don't know what it's called. It's like a newer indie game. And it's kind of like Subnautica, but you're on a raft instead of like under an underwater base. And I kind of want to play that. I never played Subnautica either, but I kind of want to. I know David has wanted me to play it for years. The game Raft. It might just be called Raft. Yeah. Okay, then yeah. Yay! All done. Our tummy is empty. Shall we go home and get something to eat? Yes. Oh, we're hungry after all. We want to eat something. Like this cream puff. That looks good. Oh, it's a katamari. This katamari, well, how do we say this? 23 centimeters. It's a stale katamari, so average. You can make it bigger, yes? Oh, it's a second cousin, Macho. What are you doing on Earth? Making friends with a crayfish? We have no idea what you're talking about. This katamari feels snacks-ish. Not that we understand what snacks-ish means. What? It's a regular katamari. Not exactly katamari damacy material. I got to see the royal rainbow, but your highness can have this boring katamari. Oh, really? You're giving it to us? Seriously, fabulous. Thank you. We're so pleased. What should we do with it? We could pop it up into the cosmos. Yes, that's what we'll do. Whee! It's a star. How beautiful. Munchy Uranus. Chapter 1. The Path of the Lion. King of the Cosmos backstory. Grandpa Cosmos. Baby King. He sucks. He sucks at piano. Ding, 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 ding. These ugly children. I will roll them up and shoot them into the sky and have them explode. That storyboard was quite interesting. It's a storyboard, but the pictures move, and there's music, and extreme storyboard. That's what it was. It's called a movie. Fascinating. A movie. So that storyboard movie, what it showed is a glimpse into our youthful days. A pretty tumultuous tale of daring do. We can't wait for episode 2. What? If we keep rolling, we'll eventually get to see it. Alrighty, we're going to roll on ahead. See you later. Battle mode. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna play as Macho. Can you clean this up? Wow, amazing. It's true, the real thing is something else. Anyway, nice to meet you, Your Highness. You're as stylish as ever. I'm a parent with a son in elementary school. He loves Katamari too. He likes the rolling part the best. He rolls up everything so there's nothing left. But his room is a huge mess. Seems he can tidy up things in the game, but Your Highness, please do something. Your reaction to children is so hot and cold. You adore Madeline and Aaliyah, but those ones are ugly. Have we looked at them? The universe is very messy. That's why we cleaned everything up. We tidied it all up in the last Katamari Damacy. Macho, do you even get that part? Huh? What? The kid's room? What happened to our story about cleaning up the universe? Did we finish talking? We don't care about kids' rooms. Actually, I love Katamari. Love it? You say kids' room. We say miniature universe. Did you know that? We're very good at cleaning up miniature universes. Anyway, let's go tidy. It's like literally this game is fucking nonsense. It's so good. I don't know if Toby Fox has ever said this. I feel like Queen Undertale is like literally like written the exact same way as the King of All Cosmos. Like they had the same way of speaking, humor. Really? Compared to the universe, this isn't cluttered at all, but it still bothers us. It bothers our love of order. There's this many things cluttering this room. So let's clean them all up as quickly as possible. We know you can do it, Macho. Alrighty, good luck. Look at the erasers. I had those. My dad I would steal them from my dad's desk in his basement office. La Amour. Lil Amour. Ah! Already running low on time. Oh, it's not running low on time. It's a time trial. Okay. God, this is like, if you like I Spy books as a kid, you'll love this game. It's literally like, what if you just rolled around an I Spy page and just picked up everything in an orb? Eee. It's getting heavy. Okay. What's on the TV? I can't see. Little Santa. Oh, it's my orb. It's my Katamari. It's on the TV. Ugh, the textures, the pixel textures. Royal present! Get it. One more thing after this. Yes. Oh. What a wonderful game. I don't know how much of this I'll stream. I just kind of wanted to play at least a little bit on stream before I probably play in my free time. We'll see. Hi, Jolly Kitty. Is the miniature universe of my kids' room sparkling with cosmic order? It's cleaned up, kind of. It took a good 2 minutes and 44 seconds, but there's no messy bits left. A crisper, crunchy roll, please. Wow, we got an antenna as a present. Fabulous. So stylish and connected, but it's far too small for us. Macho, you can have it. It's from a fan, so make sure you appreciate it. Oh, it's second cousin Lamore. What were you doing on Earth? Nothing much. Well, that was unexpectedly honest. Hi, Anne. Go in 96. Thank you for the 43-month resub. Oh, great. The end of day sale is over. I could have gone if the cleanup were done in faster and better. Oh no, what am I going to do about dinner? You can have this thing, Your Highness. Oh, really? You're giving it to us? Alright, into the cosmos it goes. Alright. I got like one more level in me tonight. My sinuses are getting annoying. I need to get an air circulator or like an air purifier for my office. They're just so expensive. But I feel like I really could benefit a lot from one. What's this? You should invent a sauce. Okay. What color should it be? Nickelodeon slime green? You can get items for the princes by rolling up your presents hidden in the stages. Okay. Presents. Another antenna. Okay. Hi. She's so slay. Body yaddy yaddy. Your Majesty! What does it mean to be new? Is newness necessary? What is new in Ikebana? I'd like to ask your dynamic. How do I keep it from auto-scrolling the text? I don't like that it auto-scrolls the text. Usual stuff. Gorgeous. Usual stuff. What? What does that mean? Glitter. The Wetsy sauce. Okay, my entrepreneur era with my art business, it will soon expand to a sauce business. What's thoughts on Hydro Flask Stanley beef? As an owner of neither, I have found it very humorous that Stanley Cups potentially have lead. Not humorous, just intriguing. I've never seen such a dramatic rise and potential fall of a brand so quick in recent years. But I say this drinking out of a plastic, and it says it's like microplastic free. Girl, I don't buy it. I'm doomed anyway. Like, whatever. If it's not in my water bottle, it's in the meat that we eat, the vegetables that we eat, the air that we breathe. Like, I don't care. We like roses, so we're all about gardening. What do people put in Stanley Cups other than water? I don't know. I thought people were only putting water. Which, I need to put some ice in this. My water is kind of room temperature, which I don't mind, but I love ice cold water right now. Oh, shit. Okay, I gotta go back. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know why. I'm getting so sniffly. Oh, so satisfying. Look at how pretty this is. Oh my gosh. Wow. A fairy. Oh my god, something's coming. What? What's coming? I finished all of Dance Moms, by the way. We're done. We stopped like first few episodes of season 5. I can't do it anymore. I'm free. I can't fucking do it anymore. Oh, there's 150% of Dance Moms Iceberg. Absolutely. I bet there's like 8 of those videos right now. And I bet one just got posted. Yay, new cousin. You just rolled up some weird strawberry. Rich, close your ears. Only crazy people finish Dance Moms. I don't know any of the new stuff except Abby zooming. Yeah, Rich is crazy, yeah. Not last night, the night before, I was with some friends, and they were talking about, like, it's so fucking crazy that, like, people get into things nowadays without even having, like, played the game or seen them. And in my mind, I'm like, Rich. Rich knows such an expanse of knowledge of games he's never played, shows he's never watched. Like, instantly I was like, that's Rich. They don't know who Rich is, so I didn't say him by name, but I was like, one of my friends is crazy, yeah. And we'll go on and on about Five Nights at Freddy's having never played one of the games. And then if I propose, would you ever consider playing one of those games? He goes, oh, no, no, no. Yeah, Jargon somehow has the time to be incredible at, like, every competitive game ever. And know the ins and outs of every meta. Me with Bug Snacks, to be perfectly honest. I loved Bug Snacks. My dream was to voice a Bug Snack or a Grumpus in Bug Snacks 2 if they ever make one. And I'm my own enemy for not having a demo reel and, like, starting a voice acting career sooner to, like, be on their radar. But Oh well, I will keep manifesting and then doing nothing about it. And hope it just falls in my lap. Okie dokie Moki. All done with the flower power Katamari? Oh, that's pretty flowered up. Alrighty. Want to go home now? Sure. And also be in law school. What? Jargon is in law school? Very important news I feel like y'all would enjoy. My puppy is so little that she blends in with my stuffed animals. Girl, that's a squishmallow. Passionate love. Passionate amore. I made that up. Lies and falsehoods. The international message of the red rose. So fabulous. Too fabulous. Running from the shower. I'm in what? I'm in what? I'm in what? What am I? What? This Katamari is fabulous too. Wait, when did you make this? You did it! You made a perfectly normal and boring Katamari. 926 flowers. This Katamari, you can find a Katamari like this anywhere. We are bitter, and the flowers will die too. Oh, it's Cousin Ichigo. What were you doing on Earth? Traveling on the back of a baby deer? We have no idea what you're talking about. This Katamari feels flowers-ish. Bye-bye, into the sky you go. My coworker was talking about having to sign up for a test or something the other day, and someone else was like the bar, and I was like, why would it be the bar? Like, your coworker's not a lawyer, and they just assume they were signing up for the bar exam. Yes, the king of all cosmos can get it. Absolutely. More backstory. I'm gonna do one more level. And then I will stop. I want to get to 4 hours. Or close to it. But I'll be starting at 2 o'clock tomorrow. I'll be watching The State of Play and then playing Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. Wow, what a horrible dad. And his gray son. How sad. By the way, are you using all of those presents from our fans? Do you know how to use them? Yes, I do. Okay, I'm gonna be the strawberry. Ichigo! 2-player. Hoi! Can you roll underwater? Is that the next level or is there other one? Hey! I'm really sleepy, but first I want to see a big Katamari. Hey, King Dude. You're so cool and relaxed, lounging around as usual. I love Katamari Damacy. I love how mellow it is, so I'm copying Katamari Damacy and lounging around. Now I'm falling asleep, but before I do, I want to see a real Katamari. Come on, dude, show me. Okay. A story of generational trauma. Yes. I watched the clip of Mirabelle confronting her grandmother again because it was on my TikTok the other day. Literally, fuck that movie. Fuck that family. I'm 90% positive. My biggest problem with that movie is that none of them ever say sorry to her. Or Bruno. Also, fuck that house for not giving her a real power. Like, literally, fuck you. Mirabelle was too good for her entire family. I loved her so much as a character. I would watch a spin-off about her running away from home. Like, she was incredible. Such a sweetheart. Fuck her family. Fuck that grandma. Rotten hell. Die. I think Turning Red did a generational trauma story so much better because it actually like showed a healthy way of resolving things. And like every character grew in a satisfying way emotionally at the end. And it was also about like self-discovery too. It's a beautiful movie. Encanto just pissed me off. I did like a double feature in the same night of both of them on Disney Plus a couple years ago. There's a song in this game that I was listening to the other day, and it's like it samples like a dog barking, and it's so good. The house is her power. No! Ah! No! The house is a bitch. A pot-stirring bitch. Fuck the house. I can't believe I gained an astigmatism sister today. I have started to notice that I'm becoming nearsighted. When we watch Family Guy at night, I forget that Peter has glasses because I can't see the line between his eyes, and our TV is pretty big. Cause like it's a little blurry. I like forgot that he has glasses until they added him to Fortnite. And I'm like, oh no. And like when I was in New York, I was trying to read like a road sign or something, or like a sign on like a door. I have a hard time sometimes reading like the LED sign on like if you say you go to like McDonald's or something, which you shouldn't because we're boycotting, but like the menu that's above the counter, like sometimes if depending on how far away that is, and like the colors, the choice of the colors of like the letters and the background, it's really hard for me to fucking read what it says from like over like 11 feet away. Long-term effects of Florida water. I know. For a long time, I just thought it was weird that, like, my dad and sister both need glasses, but I didn't. Because I never had problems in school. But then after I wasn't a student anymore, I never really noticed that I might need glasses. Damn, I shouldn't have come out here yet. I can't really pick up anything out here. Cat! I love the low poly animals in this game. I'm telling you, dude, I'm gonna learn Blender this year. I'm going to install Blender this year and fuck around with it for an hour. That's a more achievable goal. I got too much going on that I need to do to make money at the moment. But playing around with it is the first step to learning, so. I've heard that is a lot easier than it seems to learn Blender. And I think it'd be a fun way for me to like practice my pixel art skills too. Like I could like try to make little clutter items like in this game. Ugh. This tickles my Minish Cap lump in my brain. My borrower's tiny object loving lump. Tumor in my brain. The song is not very good. I've never actually seen The Borrowers. I've just seen Arrietty, the Ghibli version of that book. And that's enough for me. Which Amy Poehler's in that movie. She voices like the mom in the English, in the U.S. dub. Apparently, there's a dub with Tom Holland in England, or maybe that's a different Ghibli movie. But David Henry is the main boy from Wizards of Waverly Place, and Good Luck Charlie, she's Arrietty. Have you tried the game Grounded? No, I've never heard of it before. There's a horror game coming out called Crow Country, I think, that one of my friends, their roommate, is like composing for it. But it's like a if you combine Silent Hill and Katamari's, like Silent Hill's like world and Katamari's art style, and that just sounds so fucking intriguing to me. And there's apparently a demo, but I'm just gonna wait till the full thing comes out, and I'm very excited about it. Would you try the giant snake horror game? I don't know what that is, but I'll try anything. Except for drugs you have to inhale through your nose. I'm too afraid of them dissolving my cartilage. Can we watch glitter bomb videos? Maybe Thursday. Maybe Thursday after the Ace Attorney trial that I am getting tired of playing. We fell asleep with our eyes open. This is so funny how this doesn't overstimulate you. Yeah, this game does not overstimulate you. Does not overstimulate me. But like Dallas being in the kitchen with me at the same time is like I'm gonna have a panic attack. It's so insane. Or like Dallas talking to me while a podcast is on in the car. I like literally like I can't focus on either, and then I get stressed. I think it's because Katamari just fits all the stimulations to equal levels at once. Yeah, I think so too. It really is like a baby sensory video for adults, though. That's the power of purposeful maximalism. It's so true. I love big words. Okay. That's it for me for today, guys. I will see you tomorrow. I'll be up early. I'll be streaming at 2 p.m. Pacific for the PlayStation State of Play. We'll watch that together at 2 o'clock, and then after it's over, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. I'm so excited. I have not played that game since I was in like 5th or 6th grade. Very excited. I'm going to raid my friend Alfred. You may know him. Paper Box House. Very talented artist. Very funny guy. He's doing art. So go hang out. Take care of yourselves, guys. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.